welcome back to the Ball Don't Lie podcast. We back in person, chopping it up about USA basketball. Let's just jump straight to it. Pull the agenda out. I want to talk about this, but we'll do it in order. So,
all right, we can talk about the most pressing thing that's been happening.
Steve Kerr.
That's a part of it.
Okay.
Steve Kerr benching Jason Tatum 2 out of 4 games, I think.
Damn.
And he benched Joel Embiid earlier and not giving him any minutes at all. Tyrese Halliburton, I mean, we don't even have to talk about him. He's played like 9 or like 7 minutes.
He's
in
a great
total.
cheerleader.
Leave him alone. I think he has like 26 minutes.
And 26 water cups handed out.
Well, that's with exhibition
30 high
games.
five.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like
That's
in
a
total,
solid triple-double.
in total, fully,
No,
he has 26 minutes. That's like
you
a
got
full
good
game,
vibes,
like,
Hallie. All respect.
Yeah. Did you see the video of him like they're going down the aisle and he goes like, what does he think? He goes,
Yeah. It's like minus 1,000 oil points.
I like it,
He's
bro.
just
I
having
like
a good
it.
time, bro.
Yeah.
You always need that one dude that's not going to play that just brings good vibes.
It's just
and
funny
he's
that
doing
nobody's
it.
talking about him, though, is my point. Everybody's talking about Jason Tatum.
What do you want to say about
How
Hallie?
No, actually, someone said some ridiculous shit, or Draymond said some ridiculous shit. He was talking about, like, bro, Hallie would be the best player on Serbia besides Jokic. Like, he was talking, they have no chance of winning, which is, he's kind of right, but, like, they proved him kind of wrong because they made that game really scary.
No, that was terrifying.
Yeah, like
That
these
game was
days, you
terrifying.
can't say nobody like. In the NBA, it's known that you can lose, like any team can lose a game to any other team. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Especially
And
if you
now-
played him 2 times before.
yeah. And now that a team, like now that the world is like catching up in terms of like how many people in a country are playing basketball, it's like I feel like for USA, we're still the best team, but it's more so like we're not the fucking the 73-9 Warriors anymore. You know what I mean? We're the fucking. I don't know. Just
You know what
like,
I-
like a 60-win team.
You know what I saw?
I mean?
I
Like,
saw like a stat about like the European players compared to the American players. So I think it was a Jimmy High Roller video like a month ago. He was explaining how back then there was like when the Dream Team played, it was like 3% European players in the NBA.
Yeah,
And like
yeah,
fast
yeah.
forward to today, it's like 32% or 35% of the NBA is like actually European. So that big jump and like the league is flooded with really talented
The
European
best 3
players.
players
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
league.
The best
are
3 players. That's if you go
international.
down the list, are international players.
Yeah.
So like go from there, and then you have a lot of middle of the pack type of players, like that. So with all things being said, all these guys are NBA players. They're playing at NBA comp. It's gonna be good for their nation. So we are the best team, but like all these guys are NBA players. Like
Plus-
Bogdanovich plays against everybody.
yeah, they get
like
they
And
get
he's
10
good,
plus
too.
attributes for playing for the country. Everybody knows that.
forgot. Yeah,
They got literally the best player in the world on their team. So.
they do.
And
It's
there was
just-
one dude, I forgot the dude's name, but the bro was hitting fucking like the craziest
Yeah.
shots for
Was
a
he,
while.
Like, number 30 or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, whoever can get hot.
Bogey and
No
Jokic are
disrespect.
obviously like we know how good they are, but yeah, like that third dude, I forgot his name, but was just surprising me. I was like, Jesus Christ, like. And then the rest of them were playing hella good. They were shooting like insane in the first half.
Hey, bro, that's the Jokic construction. You just need
Yeah.
a bunch of shooters.
Literally.
You go crazy, win a championship.
There's no way you're down and you can't play Tatum to help you win games. Like, I still feel like he's a top 5, 10 talent in the NBA, and you're giving him 0 minutes.
He's a winning
It's
player.
disrespectful.
Bro. He's a winning
Yeah,
player.
it's
They're like
disrespectful.
saying so winning's not enough either. Like
Bro, it's
bro
not
won.
even that. It's like, if he was one-dimensional, I'd get it, but this dude can do everything. He could pass, he could play
Yeah.
make, he could defend, rebound, like score if you need him to. Like his 3 hasn't been the greatest, but like he could do other things.
Yeah,
And
feel
I
like
don't
you're
see
just
why
taking
he
his
can't.
confidence away.
Why Derek White gets so many minutes? No disrespect, Derek White's been doing his thing, but like I feel like Tatum could do that and more. Like
He's better than Derek White in every way. To quote DeMarcus Cousins back in the day, this is getting ridiculous. Because dude, I'm like a Tatum
Hater.
anti, what I'm saying, hater. But like dog, like come on, like he
Dude.
does everything very, very, very well. Like
Derek White wasn't even supposed to be on the roster, and he's getting more minutes.
that is
You know how crazy that
he
is?
showed up late, and Steve Kerr's like, we rolling with you, buddy.
Yeah, it's not like Jason Tatum doesn't have any clout. Like he won a championship, cover of Sports Illustrated. He wasn't Finals MVP,
Bro, 2
but
of
this
his
is the
teammates-
most popular he's
2 of
ever
his
been.
teammates are getting more PT than him.
dude, is he like a Mickey
All
Mouse
NBA player.
Is
Like
he Mickey Mouse? Like can I call him a Mickey Mouse player?
why?
I mean, look at him, he's not playing, right? Thanks to
It's not up to him though. I feel like his confidence is definitely like down because Steve Kerr, his coach, doesn't even believe that he's an All NBA player, one of the best players in the world, better players on the roster. He thinks Bam should be getting more. Drew Holiday's better than him. Apparently,
I don't know,
he's
bro.
always starting over him. Now he's second unit behind KD, and Jason Tatum's probably going to not play any more minutes again tomorrow.
It's tough, bro.
Yeah, I don't think he will. I mean, maybe he will. I don't know, dude. Steve Kerr, you got to answer for your sins, dude. I don't know what to say. I just don't understand what he's thinking, and then his reasoning is like, oh, it's a math prom. Like, what are you talking
Oh, I
about?
saw
Bro?
that.
Yeah.
What does that
What are
even
you
mean?
talking
And he said he
about?
was sad
Yeah.
about it too, and then proceeds not to play him 2 games later. Like,
Yeah, he was like, I'm like, I
and
feel
giving
like an
him
idiot.
pity minutes for other games.
It's like this isn't. I don't know how you haven't planned this out or figured this out better. Like, I know you guys put this team together for 1 year, but it's like it only happens every 4 years. So you can't be like, okay, if Jason Tatum doesn't play, he's not going to play for another 4 years. These guys are going to be gone. Like, LeBron's not going to be on the team next year and stuff. So
do you think it would have been?
fucked up.
Do you think it would have been smarter for him not to play on Team USA for him and
Who,
like his brand, his
Tatum?
confidence? Yeah.
I feel like it
Like, he's a
could
top 10
honestly feel
player,
like
like-
it could hurt him though, because like he's in a room with all these guys that he thinks he's like should be at the level of, and like he's not getting
is,
playing
yeah.
time. He's like him and Tyrese are on a bench together, like, and we know Tatum is levels above Tyrese.
Like Derek
Yeah.
White's playing. His teammates who are like not on the level of him are playing more
and
than him.
coming off the playoff run where like, not saying his team carried him, but like Jaylen Brown won the Finals MVP. You know, his teammates Derek White, Drew Holiday got a lot of praise. It was a team effort. So it's like you come off that, and then you go to the Olympics to play in a team game, and like you're not even looked at there to play. So it's like it could hurt his confidence. Obviously, I don't know. Like he's probably super secure within himself. He knows what he could do.
This
but-
will hurt anybody. Because think about it, he's never been benched in his life since probably like elementary
That's
school.
what I'm
or
saying. It could
something
hurt him.
like-
Yeah, it could hurt him.
So like
I don't
anybody's confidence would get shook by that. Like
But
not
I'm
getting any
saying-
minutes, and you're one of the best players on the championship winning team. Like
Is he trying to throw him off for when the season starts? So then the Celtics suck.
I know some players wouldn't get their confidence shook. Like, you know, he's different, but Jordan, he would just use that as motivation type shit. You know?
okay, but Jordan wouldn't be
Jordan's
benched
never
either
getting
though.
benched. Jordan's
Okay,
never.
but you know what
ever
I'm saying?
getting-
Like he was cut in high school, right? And he used that
Yeah,
as
yeah,
motivation. So
okay.
that type of thing, you know.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's a different situation, but just having the mentality, like, look at those dogs. Like, I feel like Anthony Edwards, he's been playing poorly lately. I don't feel like that's affecting him at all. Like, yeah, he's playing more than Tatum, but like they benched him last game pretty much. He wasn't doing shit. So
Where Jason Tatum should be not getting more minutes than Anthony Edwards, but like at least the same.
yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous that he's getting 0 minutes in multiple games. That makes no sense to me. Like, I get it if you don't want to play him 20 minutes, whatever. Like, you feel like these lineups are better, and I can't fault you because Steph, LeBron, KD, even Embiid,
Yeah,
even
for
though
the
he doesn't
memories.
rebound, have been killing it. And like Booker's doing this thing, he's been doing the best job of like buying into the role and just doing whatever
facts.
is needed of him, which
he's
has really
backing it
impressed
up.
me because I feel like that was one part of his game that like, you know, he's always he's kind of a score first guy. He could pass, but it's like now that he's played with KD a little and on this USA team, it's kind of impressed me how he's able to handle that. So yeah, it's just weird that Tatum, I feel like he's on their level. He should be getting minutes.
Man, Steve Kerr is falling down a pit hole that he can't recover from, and it's gonna come and affect him in the season. I feel like if the Warriors don't do well this year, he's obviously gonna be the scapegoat, even with the extension that he got. And people are already talking negatively about him right now. So that if that carries on to the season, he's not gonna be in a great position. And if Steph Curry says the word, it's out the door.
Yep.
You know what's
100%.
crazy? That they got Eric Spoelstra on the staff, but he's not the head coach, which I feel like. I'm sorry, Steve Kerr. Spoelstra's a better coach than you,
Yeah,
especially
100%.
managing. Like,
That's what I was thinking too, honestly. Like
he
I'm
literally
like, why
managed
is
LeBron's
Spoelstra?
big three.
Yeah, I'm like,
how
why
he-
is Curry the head coach and
Oh,
Spoelstra
I
is
think
like?
it's
Just
because
compare
it
the
was
KD, Draymond, Clay, Curry days.
not
you
even
know?
that, because I think it was under Popovich's umbrella when Pop was running Team
You
USA.
ain't
So
pop, bro.
he's not, but seniority, I guess.
I definitely think like Eric Spoelstra has more seniority. You know what I mean?
I think
But he's
Mazzulla
not-
would have been a better coach. Like,
Nah,
I know
come
I
on.
said that in
Keep
the
it
chat,
real.
but
Come
no.
on, man.
No, Mazzulla
Come
might
on,
be a better
man.
coach.
I feel like
No,
Mazzulla's
he
a
might-
better coach.
No,
than
he's
Steve
not,
Kerr,
bro. No, he's not.
In
No, he's
2024, I think
In
so.
big 2024,
Dude,
I choose
anybody could
Mazzulla.
coach the Celtics,
We need
and he
to Joe
coaches them
Biden Steve Kerr,
poorly.
bro.
We got a Joe Biden, Steve Kerr. at this
Okay,
point.
Joe Mazzulla's bad though. Use
No,
somebody
well,
else,
He
please.
just
No,
won a championship.
he's-
Not because of him.
He was contributing to that.
No, he actually hurt the team a year prior. They almost got swept
So what
with
about now?
damn
What
near
about
the
now?
same
Big
roster.
2024, not 2023.
Anybody I could have coached that roster and
no,
win.
no,
Come
no,
on,
no,
man.
Hassan,
You're
Hassan,
tripping.
Hassan.
Nobody was
Coach
beating
matters.
that Celtics team
Hassan,
besides the
coach
Nuggets or
matters.
something like
Hassan,
that.
coach matters. Trust me.
Bro.
Mazzulla was
You
good.
could argue Steve Kerr's better, but Mazzulla's a good coach. Like you
Yeah.
can't trip.
No, he's not. You don't even believe it.
Yes,
You
I
weren't
do.
even saying that
I
earlier in
do.
the season. Why do you think he's a good coach?
Because he was able to get them to a championship and win. And
Okay,
it was
but that
pretty
roster-
effortless. They lost 3 games the
Was
whole
that team not
playoffs.
the best roster in the NBA?
Sure,
Okay.
but it still doesn't take just having the best roster in the NBA.
By a mile. Like the team
Coaching
was
matters.
really good.
Brother, you're saying coaching doesn't matter. Coaching matters. Him coaching
It
matters.
doesn't matter, but you could have had
He
like
instills.
you could have had multiple coaches that could have
Bro,
won that.
bro,
in
he
that
instills
situation.
confidence. He inspires. He does all these things. behind
not
the scenes.
true.
Yeah, he does. What do you mean? Does
Bro, he shows them UFC highlights. I don't want to hear it. He inspires them. Brother,
That's why
do
you
not
like
tap,
him.
brother. Don't tap.
I mean,
Long
honestly, the way I'm looking at it right now is that like you can honestly say some of the same things for Kerr, considering like a lot of his success came like at the behest of like
Yeah,
That's
his
not
team
true.
were better
Gifted.
than Missoula's. No,
Getting-
Mark Jackson
no
being
question.
gifted these teams. You know what I mean?
He's a better coach than Mark Jackson. I feel like he definitely elevated the Warriors to the next level, and Curry too.
I never say Mark Jackson wasn't a great coach, but if we're talking about roster, Steve Kerr had a much better roster.
KD
than Joe
days,
Mazzulla.
yeah, for sure. But before that, with the record,
But
2016,
I'm gonna be real
2015,
though. I'm gonna be real though.
that's Kerr.
They lost that year in the finals. We know what happened, and you know they would have lost
Go,
again the next
go.
year because they had to go get KD.
Go.
They knew they was gonna lose.
Yeah,
That's
they
not
knew
true.
they
I mean, I
They
feel
would have
like
been a one-time champ.
They knew
if
they
it
were.
That's
wasn't
not
for
true.
KD.
Yeah.
that's
I
facts.
don't think so. I
KD
think they still were
saved
competing.
the legacy.
They were still competing. You
Saved
can make the
the
argument,
legacy.
I'm
but
not saying
they're in the
competing.
competition. Yeah, so you can't say that they weren't going to win.
And
it.
you know they almost lost
The
to
Rockets
the Thunder.
would've beat their ass
Do you
for
remember
sure.
they almost lost to the
they went
Thunder,
to
right?
Game 7,
That year.
Yeah,
The
they
year
came
that
back.
They went to the well, yeah. But do you know hard it is to come back from a 3-1? Like,
Exactly. So give credit
Like
to the
they
coach.
almost lost. That's what I'm saying. Like KD came and saved them. Like,
What do you mean? KD
They-
was on the Thunder.
Dude,
Yeah,
Russell
he came
Russell
next year
Westbrook
and
playing
came
for the
saved them.
Warriors in that series, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro.
What do you mean?
Russell Westbrook was like playing for the Warriors.
he sold.
Oh,
he
okay.
sold.
You know the
My
turnovers.
fault. Yeah.
Sold.
Okay, well, you got to give the coach some credit for preparing his troops to
So
fight.
prepare. Give it to Missoula. Give what you just said to
prepared his
Missoula.
troops.
What'd he
They
do?
lost 3 games in the series in the whole entire playoffs.
You just said something like
Okay, because they have the better team in the East. Who's competing? The Pacers made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. Tyrese Halliburton, who's getting 0 minutes and happy to be
Bro.
there on the Olympic team,
Oh, okay,
clapping,
hold on.
giving freaking peace signs. Like, he's just happy to
All
be
right,
there,
all right,
man.
But they dog walked the Mavericks, who beat the Timberwolves, who beat the defending champs in the Nuggets, who went through that grueling West. The Mavericks was going crazy, and
Okay,
they dog
the
walked
matchup
them
was
in
not
5
great.
games.
We all thought the matchup wasn't.
Oh,
I
no,
mean,
the
me and
matchup
you
isn't
thought the
great.
matchup wasn't great for the Mavericks and Celtics. We thought the Nuggets were a better matchup and the Timberwolves were a better matchup.
I'm just saying, like, okay, I'm not saying Joe Mazzulla is like some legendary coach. Don't get me wrong, but like, I don't think him and Steve Kerr are that much different. I feel like they're very similar coaches. They do similar. Yeah, at this point, sure, maybe Steve Kerr when he was firing on his P's and Q's, he was the guy. But like in 2024, I feel like they do similar things at this point for their teams.
And you won a championship in 2022 with Steve Kerr at the helm. Him, Jordan Poole.
2024, the Joe Mazzulla one. We're more year.
What are we talking about?
So you
bro?
just want him to go off recency bias?
No.
He's been a coach for 2 years, but
Dog, what has Kerr done?
they made it to
since
the Eastern
championship?
Conference Finals and the
I'm just
and the
saying that he
finals.
has a resume that
the
makes
resume's
him
there, of course. I know
better
you
than
love
Mazzulla.
I know you're a Warriors fan. You love your resume arguments. You love your legacy. But right now, since the 2022 chip, or what was it? 2022.
Yeah.
Right? What has Kerr done? He's
No,
been-
not even that.
Okay, look
What
at the
has
roster.
Mazzulla
That's
done
only 2
bad?
years,
What has
though.
Yeah,
Mazzulla
Mazzulla's
done
done-
bad?
The only thing Mazzulla
nothing.
did
But why
bad
should I
was
give him so much credit for a roster that's already that any 29 coaches could coach up and win a
they
championship?
can't.
Darvin Ham
They
cannot
can't.
win a championship with that.
He
roster.
100%
Get
can.
the fuck
Can
out of
Silas
here.
do it?
Hell no.
He wasn't a
Silas-
coach. He wasn't a
figured out a way to
coach.
mess it up.
Yes, they could though. They could.
That's what I'm
Darvin Ham will
saying.
figure out a way
There's
to
no
mess
way
it up.
Darvin Ham is winning with
there's
that.
no. That roster was too stacked.
Bro,
against
no,
everybody
Darvin
else.
Ham's not winning
In
with
the
that.
East.
Fucking Steve Nash not winning with that roster.
They're winning with that.
No,
in my
they're not
opinion,
good enough
yes.
coaches, bro. Joe Mazzulla have to make it work. And if they are winning, it's a fucking 7-game series with the Pacers, not a sweep like they did.
All right, we'll see going into this year, where he'll be tested again. So
We gotta ask this question: Joe Mazzulla or Steve Kerr? Who's a better coach, right?
plus
a good
Mazzulla
question.
has like last or this season he never faced any adversity. The team always was good from start to finish.
What do you mean?
They were
down-
trailing
hold
to the
on.
Pistons.
They were down. What do you mean adversity? They were down
they were
last
trailing
year
to
to
the
the
Pistons.
Sixers. You remember? I
And-
mean, Jason Tatum had an amazing
Yeah,
game later.
50-point game.
Oh,
seven.
But
yeah,
they were
50
down.
point. The player
But
saved
they were
them.
down. Okay, you just said he's never faced
I'm talking
adversity.
about
He was
this
down
year. I said
3-2.
this year. Last
Who
year
saved
they
them
lost.
this year? Who saved them this year?
Nobody, because they
Oh,
didn't need
it's
to
a
be
team
saved.
effort. It's a
They didn't
team
need to
effort.
be saved.
It's a
That's
team
my point.
effort.
The
He
whole
got
point
the
is that they were good the whole
He
year.
rallied the troops
Oh god.
and had them firing on all cylinders. That's a coach thing.
He never had to go through any turmoil or nothing. Dude, the team was just good.
What turmoil does Steve Kerr step into? He stepped into a fucking playoff team with the MVP.
2022.
Mark Jackson
that was
gave
not
the-
a season
Mark
that
Jackson gave the
anybody
keys
thought
to
the
a
Warriors
Mark
were going to
Jackson
win.
buttered the entire fucking bread and then he just
Okay,
put it in the
who-
fucking oven.
That's not
it's like
true.
he got the
He
whole
gave him
thing.
the
Literally,
keys to the
Kerr
Lambo. He
became an
said, "Take
MVP
it."
level candidate right when Steve Kerr was the coach, and he shot way more threes.
Yeah,
he
but-
changed the whole NBA because of the implementation,
Yes,
coaching
his
game plan.
system. But it's like, bro, you're talking to like Mazzulla. Oh yeah, he didn't do anything, bro. They kept coming up short, and as soon as he became the coach, they won the finals, bro.
It's not true because they went to the finals with Udoka.
And they lost.
Yeah,
to the
because-
fucking Steve Kerr Warriors.
I think Udoka's a better coach than Joe Mazzulla.
Oh, what did he do last year, though?
Look at that
Rockets,
team.
yeah, come on now.
It's the
Nah,
Rockets.
honestly though,
And they almost made the play.
listening to the
That too,
conversation,
right?
over you guys.
I mean,
Listen
Udoka's
to
a
the-
good coach too, but
listening to the conversation, I do like agree with Hassan in the sense that although I don't think that Steve Kerr is doing the best job right now, he's
He hasn't
obviously
been doing a good
he's
job
like
with the Warriors
it's just
either.
like, but still like he's had even with his chips in the beginning, he did win the 2022 chip, and it's only been a couple years removed of that. The team hasn't been that good. It's obviously been hella dysfunctional, but it's not all his fault. Like Draymond has just kind of been a menace for
That's true.
about a year and a half now, 2 years now. Pretty much since the
2
chip.
years.
Since the chip, he's
The
been
punch,
Draymond's been
the
a menace.
choke, like,
Yeah, so it's
Keep
like
your guy in order, but keep your guy in check. You can't do that.
no one can keep.
Does
No
Tatum
one
throw-
can.
does-
No, actually
does
though,
Tatum
that's
throw
one
hooks?
thing that I will say that Joe Mazzulla does that Steve Kerr doesn't is he actually holds his players accountable. Because Steve Kerr will never go to Draymond and say, Draymond, you gotta fucking stop fucking doing this.
he has.
don't know.
Who's gonna
Yeah,
stop
I
him?
would say.
You think put Ime Udoka in that situation? He'll probably get punched.
Put him in a headlock.
No, hell, he's fucking his wife easy. Next day, simple. You ain't even gotta punch
Nobody
nobody.
looks at Joe Mazzulla
Nah,
as like,
but-
damn, I'm scared of him. He has no aura, bro.
Bro,
But-
but I'm no.
Joe
I'm,
has wrestling. Joe will grapple you.
What I was
He'll
gonna
fuck you
say
up.
is that like like Steve Kerr obviously has a much larger resume. Like you can't just give it to a 2-year coach because he won a chip. You know what I mean? Like
Exactly.
I'm just saying.
With
you
the
can't
best
give him
roster
the edge.
in the
You can't
NBA.
give him the edge off of one chip when he did inherit a very good team that got better in the offseason.
Are we not taking like he's old type shit into concern? Like
what?
He's been
Steve
bad.
Kerr.
He's been on
Old?
a decline.
Yeah, like he's
No,
No,
he's
he's not
definitely
an
on a
athlete.
decline.
Like,
You can
he's
agree on
on a
that.
decline.
he's aging as a
He's
coach.
not an
Yeah.
athlete. That's not how it works.
No, but he's
Like,
aging mentally. Like
That's crazy. Dude. He doesn't
His
have
brain is
dementia.
His
crystallized.
coaching is
His
definitely
brain
on-
is fully
on-
crystallized.
I'm saying no, okay. I'm
decline.
being a little like facetious, but what I'm saying is like he's not adapting to like these new rosters. He doesn't know how to
agree.
develop players.
Yeah, he's
so
not
I
doing a
feel
good
like
job
we gotta
by any
hold that
means.
against him a little bit too. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
he's definitely on a decline, and Missoula's on. I mean, he won the chip, so I have
So
to
he's
give
on
him
an
an incline.
incline.
But
Yeah, I would
I
So
still
I don't
think
think
Kerr
it's-
has resumes.
I'm not
better,
arguing with
so
that. Obviously,
that's why I have him.
That's
at
like
a
saying
higher
Pop.
threshold.
When's the last time Pop won a chip? You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like-
he's on the,
you
he's
know
on
what
the
I mean?
decline,
Like,
but I still have to give him
He's
respect
one of
for
those
what he's
anomaly
done.
coaches, bro.
He's in
He's
the
like-
lottery.
he's
He's
like-
been
It's
in
like
the
when
lottery
Phil
the last
Jackson
5
was
years.
on.
he's
Like,
like a
who cares?
generational
Like,
coach.
You
bro.
need Phil. You need
Yeah.
Pop. Those type of dudes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's definitely on the decline right
That's what
now.
I'm saying. You can't just take some.
Hey,
a
we
couple
could say
years
Pop's
and
on
be
the
like,
decline too a little
Oh, are you
bit.
putting Current into like this Pop tier? I'm not.
No, but I'm saying he is on a decline.
That's what I'm saying. You to Omari. Are
He's
you
on
putting-
tier 2 though.
It doesn't- I
Is
mean,
he
I'm just
after?
saying for
He's
any.
definitely a top 25 coach of all time.
Who?
Steve Kerr.
Oh, okay. I thought so. Pop. I'm like Pop is like 2.
Top
Yeah.
25. I mean, technically that's true because he is top 25. But
Yeah,
he's just
top
yeah.
25.
a lot
is
higher
together.
on the
Okay,
25.
but
Yeah, real
I
high
can't
on the
even name
25.
you 15. Like
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
yeah,
honest,
not.
bro.
Of the top
Yeah,
coaches.
but no, like the top
I
dudes
think
are-
he made a list.
You get a top
the
3
past
from me.
year. So
Who made a list?
somebody did.
Oh,
Like
okay.
the top
I
25
thought you said like
list.
Steve Kerr like
No,
keeps
no,
a
no.
list or something.
Is Coach K above Steve Kerr?
He
Somebody
put
made a
puts him
top
some
25
higher
list.
whenever he does something. Like,
He made the
all
whole
right,
25
I think
list.
I have cross number 4.
You could argue he's top 10, I guess, in terms of accolades.
Let's actually transition. I want to ask you about something.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
About the Warriors. So it's been reported Jonathan Kuminga
I was
seeking
about
a
to say something.
$224 million
Oh
max
hell
extension
no.
That's insane.
with the
nigga.
Warriors. What do you feel about that? Obviously, we
Fuck
don't
no,
think it's
baby.
worth it. But as a Warriors fan,
I like
what's
it.
your thoughts on that?
I think you don't pay him until he proves himself because he hasn't had a good season. And he only's had
He had
half a good
season.
season.
Yeah, let's say.
So if he plays well, it's a prove it year for him. If he plays well and averages 20, then you can give him that contract because we have players like Laurie Marketing getting 240 million guaranteed.
But I mean,
Hey,
Lauri's
Lauri's
like
different.
He's a
Lauri's-
one-time All-Star,
Lauri's
and
better
he's
than
way better.
Kuminga.
He's better,
Lauri's
but I'm
better
just
than
saying.
Kuminga.
I'm just saying, like on a bad
Levels
team,
above,
this
levels
And he had a very good
Not-
season that he
not
wasn't
levels.
named an All-Star, by
Levels,
the way.
bro.
He had
We'll
an
say,
All-Star
like-
caliber year.
Laurie could be tier 2 and Kuminga would be like
Tier
tier
four.
4.
Okay,
That's
that's
not
2 levels
levels.
above.
That's not
And
crazy. though.
Kuminga's, that's
Two tiers,
being
yeah.
hopeful that he keeps
Yeah.
up what he's doing
to get
too.
similar money for to being
Okay,
2 tiers
yeah.
worse. You know what I
And
mean?
if he takes a step, sure, but like I don't know, I gotta see him take.
Do you
another
think even
step.
Kuminga could have a year that Laurie just had? He had an All-Star caliber year. Obviously,
Yeah,
he wasn't an
potential-wise,
All-Star,
I'd say
but he had
yes.
a great year for himself.
I'd say he's an All-Star
He
level.
just can't do the things
All-Star
Laurie
caliber
can do, bro.
player.
7-footer can shoot the 3 at 40%.
2 different play
clip,
styles.
Yeah.
yeah,
But
that's,
I feel like he can average. Kuminga could average 20, and we need him to average 20 this year with the roster that we have.
And the question is, will Kerr utilize him to get him to that point? Because I've seen times where,
Nope.
especially the whole first half of the season, he was getting benched in crucial situations when he was playing well
man.
the whole season.
Kuminga?
Give
You
him
remember when he
PTSD.
do you remember the reports came out there like he's unhappy and then
You
Kuminga
wanted-
gets like all the plays
Yeah.
and then was Moody involved in that too or no?
Yeah, he
didn't?
said he was unhappy, but he
Yeah,
didn't
bro,
get
'cause
minutes.
he's stupid.
Moody's
Kerr's
good
so
too.
stupid.
Yeah,
He's hella good.
I don't know. Like
Bro, shit like
that goes
that, and
back
you
to
wanna give
us
Kerr credit?
talking about the decline of him. Like he gives vets more minutes than younger
Dario
guys.
Saric was playing like 20 minutes consistently.
Yeah,
for
it's
a long
crazy.
time.
I feel like he has the old head mentality type of thing, and we're gonna need Kuminga and Moody if you want to have a chance of winning. He's gonna have to change his play style a little bit, and maybe this goes to like the Olympics mentality of Tatum not playing over Kevin Durant and all
Yeah.
these other guys like getting more minutes because they're older.
He's a bad
He
coach.
wants to keep that mentality of playing. Yeah, that's which makes him a bad coach.
Yeah.
So I feel like
Hey,
he
you
needs
only
to
like to play the young
adapt.
guys, I guess.
Yeah,
That's
he doesn't
the
like
thing.
playing younger dudes, I guess. But he needs to adapt in order for them to win and for him to keep his job. And I feel like Kuminga's gonna has to be the second best player on our roster.
Hey, I mean, like,
and if he is, then he'll be
gonna
worth
be
the money.
tough.
he has no choice this season but to play because Clay's gone. You didn't trade Podziemski for Laurie. You know, you said you wouldn't do it, so you got to play these dudes and see what they got.
How do you feel about
That's
that? Do you
actually
think it's
crazy.
smart or?
No.
What do you think?
absolutely.
Pods
Well,
is
I
good.
think it could be up to like Jalen Brunson.
Bro,
Had
you
this
gotta
conversation.
no
before.
hell
We're
no.
not doing
You gotta pray to God he's half as not half as
Let's
good.
not
but
do this
You
again.
like it would be like the absolute best case scenario that he's good as Laurie Marketing.
Yeah, that would come as like I know we watch him and know how good Pods is, but that would come as like a shock to the league, like even more of a shock than Brunson's was if Pods became Brunson's level of player.
Well, that's my ceiling for.
I'll say this: if
That'd
they're
be kinda
gonna,
crazy.
I don't know if he's gonna be that type of like.
I'm not
How
banking.
do I say this in the terms of like a dominant like offensive player like Jalen
Yeah.
Brunson is?
Yeah.
But I could see him being a utility important piece, like something similar to
Kel
that of a
type of
Draymond,
guy?
Like a
like a Draymond type of thing. So like he'll be a hub.
Nah,
He'll
he
do-
like TJ
obviously, he's a guard.
Nah, I think he's a little
TJ
better than
McConnell.
TJ McConnell, bro.
Better than
He is
McConnell.
better than
Sounds good.
No.
But I'm talking about like
I'm looking at like let me try to think of a comparison. You guys can keep talking. I'm trying to think of like he like me like a Mike Conley type player to me. Like
ceiling.
yeah, that's what I think. Like maybe a 1-2 time All Star, maybe you know what I mean. Solid player, does everything right, can play within a system,
fit, yeah.
doesn't make mistakes. But I don't see him being like I feel like Laurie Marketing
Yeah,
could be a second best
way
player
better.
on a really really good championship level team.
You got to take into account that you have Stephen Curry on your roster too, and you don't want him to leave. And so getting the best players available and not wasting his time and his prime, something you have to take into
Dude,
account.
What was
Stephen
the trade
Laurie would be
package?
crazy.
what was the
That's
trade
what I'm saying.
package? What was the package that they wanted that they declined the pods?
I don't
with?
know,
What
but
else
Pods
did
it's
they
like
go
a
all
bunch
of
of
our
picks.
firsts,
Yeah, it's a
yeah.
bunch of
That's
which is
it.
like
Pods
3.
and all the firsts,
Yeah.
and then Warriors
Or
didn't
Mo-
want to let go.
They don't wanna give up
They
Pods.
wanted, yeah, they wanted to give up Moody and all their picks, or not enough picks. Like they gave up like
They said if you're not going
75%
to
of their
include
picks or
pods,
something.
you got to give more picks or something.
Yeah,
And they're
exactly.
like,
I don't know.
no,
Pods
which is
has to-
dumb. Give all your picks away. Stephen Curry is the answer. He's the savior of our roster.
answer.
He'll be the best player we'll ever have in my lifetime, your lifetime,
You know when
everybody's
he's going
lifetime.
next.
He's the franchise greatest. I can feel like I can
Exactly.
say that of all time now, and it can age well. Still.
We literally
Like,
just saw him put 37 and save Team USA in the
36.
Olympics.
from
36
generational from generational continental embarrassment. Like
Exactly. And you don't want to give him the best players available.
Well, LeBron was
Like,
there too,
We
though.
missed out on Pascal.
Facts.
We missed out on Laurie. You don't want to give up your picks. You want to keep Brandon Podziemski over Laurie Martin.
we saw what
insane.
happened with
That's just
Wiseman,
crazy.
and I'm not saying those
Hey,
guys are as bad, but
but
it's
like-
just like if you fuck up, like let's say Moody, you just don't play him as much, and he doesn't get a chance to show his potential. You got to trade him for nothing then at that point.
Exactly, right? And then Wiggins is worth nothing right now, too.
Oh,
because
yeah,
of
hell
that.
no.
Unless he picks up the pace, guys. What if there's a universe where Pods is like that dude next year?
I hope
Po-
so.
like
Come on.
Pods is
But
coming
I'm
out
saying the
dropping
chance-
20.
Yeah, what are the odds, though?
The odds is
Are
way
you
lower.
willing- are you willing to
than
take
getting
that
Laurie
chance?
Marketing, like, dude.
Me,
Yeah.
I am not willing to
For
take
sure.
those odds.
Yeah,
Is
and
your team
exactly.
gonna do it? They already did.
You got to take into account that Steph might leave you because you took this chance,
He
too.
won't
Like,
leave.
Hey, Steph's coming.
that's
right
what they're
here.
thinking. He
Wait,
won't
wait.
leave. They're testing his
See,
patience,
hey,
bro.
wait, hold up.
No,
Testing him.
if the only way he leaves is if he demands a trade. I don't think he'd
Nah.
do that. But like, if the shit gets really bad, I can see it happen. Like,
If you
if
keep
it's-
giving them bums, you're gonna.
if you're like
find out.
if you're like not even fighting for a playing spot, I could see it happen.
Bro, what if like the season starts and you guys go for like 3 and 12? Oh my god.
So
No, it's too early.
Someone
Well, that's bad.
They'll trade everything though.
3 and 12 is like horrendous.
No, I feel like they would trade everyone else before trading Steph, though. You know, I feel like
Yeah,
Podziemski
Steph
or
and
fuck outta here.
Draymond will be.
But then all their values are worse. So you're getting pennies on the dollar at that point.
Yeah, it is true, but
which
it's like
you
gotta
should have.
change it
Which
up.
we
It's a
all
risk.
saying you should have chucked in Pods when you had the chance.
well, it's
Oh, I wish they. Did you see the comment where they're like
they almost kissed or whatever.
they're
That's
like
no hustle.
comments are like I wish they kissed.
Just
Oh my
know.
god, they were so
You see the
close.
passion. He don't even look like he don't look at Clay like that
Man.
or Draymond.
Do you
He
know the
doesn't.
one where
You
they're
really don't.
He really don't.
Bro, there's
I'm
one where
telling
he's,
you,
like, in
man.
the Warriors
Y'all
and the
better do
Cavs
right
and
by
the
him this
Nuggets.
year. Y'all
It's
better
the
pray
fucking
y'all make the
Wolverine
playoffs.
fucking meme when they go back to the Lakers.
If y'all don't even make
He's
the
got to
play-in,
kick out the fucking D'Lo instead of
Yeah.
Steph Curry.
if
Oh
y'all-
my
If y'all
god.
don't even make the play-in, just know.
It'll be
just,
bad.
just know. If y'all
Draymond's
don't make
going
the
to
play-in-
UFC.
Draymond will
Steph's
join
getting
them.
traded.
Yeah, Draymond probably would try to join them.
Oh hell,
And
what
the
the fuck are
Lakers?
you gonna get from
Nah,
us?
it's
Rui
getting out,
Hachimura. I mean, he been hooping in Japan though. I'll say that.
It'll be
That
bad.
foul was so
Clock
bad
is
on
ticking,
Rui.
bro.
My God.
He got ejected
Rigged.
for the dumbest shit too.
Rigged. They were gonna beat France. France.
Oh, we can talk about that too.
It's crazy crap.
I wanted to
What?
talk about if France
Rigged.
beats USA
No.
in the Olympics.
First I want to.
Well, if France beats USA, Wemby's the go automatically.
Yeah,
That's what I was gonna
Wemby
say.
goes up a million ranked,
That's
like
what I was
Aura.
gonna ask.
Like he just
What do you
gets-
think happens to Wemby's career and how does
He wins
look?
MVP
His
next year.
perspective.
Like damn, if the Spurs make the playoffs, he's MVP.
Bro, the
DPOY.
internet will go crazy.
Nah, internet for like at least like 3-4 months is gonna be absurd. It's gonna be like unlivable. If you're on Twitter and you're like an American, well, an NBA fan, whatever, it's gonna be fun.
Imagine he put 50 up, dude. Like,
Dude, if
Oh,
Wemby
why
drops
the fuck
50
Batum
in a
is-
win, And he has like
Yeah,
3
you're
posters.
okay.
Also, Joel Embiid's getting clowned for life.
The Glaze, you know me.
Wemby.
Joel Embiid's getting clowned too
Nah,
because he's
80
gonna be
80's
starting
not letting that
defending.
happen.
So.
and
80 and
France.
Bam not letting that happen.
Yeah, it's
Bro,
not.
they're
It's not
playing.
gonna
It's
What
happen.
about
home court
Embiid? Embiid is
advantage though. They're playing in Paris.
You know they've been cheating. Did you see the free throw stat they had against Canada?
Bro, this is the only time we're gonna beat France for sure because I feel like Wemby's still young. Like he's still got a lot to learn. These guys are vets. They know more about the game. He's still developing. I feel like when he in 4 years when he's fucking in his prime,
They're winning
it's
gold.
gonna be harder. No LeBron, no Steph.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to
We have
actually
Tatum.
play
We
Jason
still have
Tatum.
great
We have
players.
Tatum.
He has
We're
no
gonna have to play
experience.
Tatum.
We have Jason
Olympic
Tatum.
basketball though.
We have Devin Booker.
He's gonna be a
I mean,
rookie in Olympic basketball.
Tatum.
Devin Booker will
Tatum
be
played
like-
last year. Or
Devin
four
Booker-
years
That
ago.
was like
We have Devin Booker. He'll be like
okay.
Carmelo Anthony. He'll be fine.
And he was the
Donovan
focal
will
point
play.
of the offense.
Donovan Mitchell will be there probably.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
fucking
Damian
Tyrese.
Lillard.
No,
Nah,
no.
Damian's
It's
gonna
gonna be
play.
Scoot Henderson, Brandon Miller.
Oh my God, why isn't Damian playing?
Yeah, man.
That's a good question.
Bro,
He's
he-
him.
He plays
Who's
for
he gonna
fucking
take?
Oakland only.
Halliburton or Drew Holiday or
Well,
Derek
Halliburton's
White.
only there because
Those
he's a good
three-
playmaker.
He's
Are they using
He's
his
the best
playmaking
playmaker
skills?
in the NBA
Are they
right
using
now.
his playmaking skills?
No, he's not.
How many
bro.
minutes?
Why isn't Giannis on the team, bro?
You know who's the best playmaker on the team?
Oh my God, bro! Like I thought Vic was gonna play with Stephen like LeBron, bro. What happened, bro?
I mean,
They should.
Embiid's
They
doing
should
it.
make like a God squad
No,
of all
I hate
international players and
yeah.
play in Team USA. Like Luka, Giannis,
Bro, imagine it was
Embiid,
like
Wemby,
imagine it was the
else?
concept like USA versus international, but then it's like Wemby, Luka,
Jokic.
yeah, like all Jokic, all those
They should do that
guys.
for All-Star.
Like for the yeah.
They should do that for All-Star.
But they don't. They don't actually play hard, dude. I was seeing KD play the hardest defense
Dude,
I've
all the
ever seen in
Europeans
my
don't
life.
play hard.
This-
All the Europeans don't play hard. Jokic, Luka on one team is gonna be 3-on-5 every time.
Yeah, exactly.
But Jokic is good if he tries.
Dude, look at the
I feel
difference
like
they do in the
USA
All-Star
World are
game
the best
versus like
players.
the Olympics. Like the
Olympics
All-Star
is
game, they
pride.
don't care.
It's
Olympics,
pride.
yeah, exactly.
You man who knows the pride.
You see,
USA, USA.
you see him in Serbia like doing everything he can playing defense. When's the last time you seen Jokic try playing
God.
defense super hard? Like, it's
That
hilarious.
nigga Bogey was crying.
Yeah,
Couldn't believe it.
man.
Bro,
Bro,
God,
Devin
like
Booker's
that.
diving for loose balls, bro. It's insane.
he
It's
knows his
crazy.
role. He knows his role.
Did you see Kevin Durant like the last possession of him playing defense? Like, full.
Oh, he's
damn
getting in
near
the chair,
half-
bro. He's getting in the chair. He's
When's
getting
the last
down.
time you seen KD in a chair playing defense hard? As like,
Have you guys
Bro,
seen
he
that?
actually, dude, watching KD in that fourth quarter though.
This is the first time I've seen this. That's
Which one?
crazy.
like, when's the last time you seen them that?
No,
happen,
watching
bro?
KD in the fourth quarter though, he was literally willing the ball in the basket.
He's never gonna let him go.
Like
Yeah.
it was
Yeah,
just like
facts.
he was like
Poetry.
forcing it in. Pause, but like
Yeah.
straight
Whoa.
up. Like
Whoa.
every shot he took, first of all, he was just raising up, shooting over everybody. Impossible shot. I mean, these guys are unathletic, so whatever.
Yeah.
But like, tough shots still, and he was
It's funny
making
because
all-
he'll do all the same moves in the NBA, but since he plays them so many times, people will know how to react.
Yeah.
When he plays the Olympic people, he does the same moves and they'll fall for it. Like
Hey.
he's wide open every single time.
Hey,
for all of
Serbia
his
don't got
shots.
Jaden McDaniels. Bro.
Man,
That's right.
that's facts.
Jaden McDaniels,
Yeah, talk
Jokic, he just comes
Before
over.
we get to the upcoming game though,
Uh-huh.
I gotta hop on the Glaze train just because the GOAT is just doing special things as we've seen him do time and time again.
And Omari's doing tricks on it. Yeah.
You
It
know,
is what it
it's
is.
real easy to glaze when every single time you see this nigga play, he's just doing something crazy and historic. Another triple double. Only other triple double was
He was
him.
already looking at pictures for later, bro. I already know.
only other triple double was him.
Mm.
So it's just like he's the clear cut leader
Come on, man. To
on
be
the
fair,
best
Hold on, hold
team.
on. Hold on, he's cooking.
Clear cut leader
This
on
is
the
like
best
snap
team
poetry about LeBron.
of the best players in the world. And
It's a high Q.
you see how they all flock to him after the games so he can give a speech, right? He's the GOAT. It's just undisputed at this point. It's like, how can you keep... He's leading the entire team in
I
everything.
love that word, undisputed.
First off, I don't know
He's
how.
leading the whole
This is
team
just
in
straight glaze.
everything.
There's
Yeah, I don't know how you're
I
glazing
thought you
him
were-
after. Like, he's not even the reason they won yesterday.
It don't matter.
Or
Yes,
two
he
days ago.
is.
What do
He's
you mean
part-
he's not the reason?
LeBron,
Everybody
no.
was a
It was
reason.
Stephen Curry and Joel Embiid.
but
Kevin
God.
Durant
All
at
right,
the end.
No, he's part
He
of
had
the
a-
reason. No,
He's
he's
part of the reason. Okay, but
He
he's
had a
not the main
triple-double.
reason. He's not the main reason they won.
A
He had
triple
16,
double.
Yeah, he
12,
could
and
have lost
11.
with that triple double. He could have had a triple double and still
And
lose.
Curry would have lost.
Curry
with
could have
30.
lost
What
with
do you want?
35.
No.
It would have been the
Curry
same.
was the reason they
mattered.
won
It
with the
mattered.
30.
It mattered.
It
It
mattered.
still mattered.
But
It
the
all
30 was
matters.
more important.
Yeah,
Is my
LeBron
point.
wasn't driving.
KD was
No,
more
Hassan,
important.
Hassan,
Joel
first off-
Embiid was more important.
No, he wasn't. No, he
No,
wasn't.
Embiid.
No,
At
no,
the end,
no,
at
no,
the
no,
end.
no,
Not
he
Embiid.
wasn't.
Not
winning
Embiid.
without
Not
Embiid.
Embiid.
We're not
LeBron
winning
had
without
6
Embiid.
points. He had 6 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, and shot like 60 something in the fourth quarter.
Omari.
In the fourth quarter.
Okay,
It's
well,
like-
look at Joel Embiid's stats. Look at Kevin Durant's
He
stats.
couldn't grab a
Look at
fucking
Stephen
rebound.
Curry's
He
stats.
did nothing.
Dude was getting out
Yeah.
rebounded by Bogdanovich.
And- hey,
The
and-
guard.
Look,
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 look.
No, I don't know.
You said look, he had a better game than Bron.
Hey,
Tell me.
last
At the fourth
4 minutes,
quarter.
last
just gave
fourth
me
quarter,
stats.
fourth quarter, who
Fourth.
was on Jokic? Who's playing
Embiid.
defense on Jokic?
No, it was
No, it
LeBron.
was not. It was LeBron. The whole fourth quarter.
Facts.
Cooking
Facts.
them up, too.
Who they
Outplayed
pass it to in the post? Who they give it? Who was the one in the fourth?
How many buckets did Joel even have in the fourth?
Look
He had
it
like
up.
3 buckets. Okay.
Yeah,
he did
like,
it.
yeah,
Important
he did
baskets.
crazy.
Yeah, they were big
He had
buckets.
a good game.
But he didn't play
So did-
defense.
so did
he got
LeBron.
scored on every time. He
That is
didn't
true.
rebound.
That is true.
So did
That's
LeBron
what I'm
and so
saying.
did KD.
LeBron controlled the pace of the game. He set guys up. He knew when to get Steph the ball.
Yeah,
he knew when to get
facts.
KD
Was he
the
the most
ball.
important player in the game?
No. But
Okay.
he's
them.
more important
What
than
is his
Joel.
glaze?
He's more important than Joel, though.
Because
I'll give him that.
it's for the whole run.
In the
First
fourth
off, the
quarter,
glaze,
yeah,
with
Joel.
Curry, it was
the
Curry
glaze
for
is
sure,
for
but
the glaze is for the whole run. Right now, he's leading the entire team in all important stats.
I'm not sitting here glazing him, but like
It's
he,
like
he
you,
was
that
important,
deserves glaze. He's leading the team right now. And
Okay.
he's,
Where's Kevin Durant's glaze? Glaze him right now.
No,
Where's
he's
Curry's
cooking.
glaze?
That nigga
Glaze
was
him.
cooked. That
All
nigga
right, do
cooking.
it
No,
now.
no.
Do it.
Kevin
I'm
Durant,
talking
that
about
was beautiful to
the
watch.
GOAT.
Those
Yeah,
jump
that's
shots in the
beautiful.
club paid off, buddy.
There you go.
Facts. Yeah,
Well,
you
we have
can
to
never
give a
say
whole
nothing.
a
You
whole
can never say
dialogue
nothing.
about LeBron James. Oh,
Yes.
he's the
It goes
GOAT.
Steph,
Oh,
KD,
the
LeBron.
triple-double.
He was
Oh,
saying
the
because
triple-double.
Yeah, because Steph is
Let's
great.
go.
We've
Not
been
for this
talking about
game.
Steph. We've
Talk
been
about
talking
Kevin
about
Durant.
Steph.
Talk
All right,
about
settle
Steph.
down, settle down, settle down.
We already talked about Steph. We're talking about LeBron right now.
No, I'm
Like,
saying
you
you
literally
literally got that nigga dick in your mouth right now. I see it.
Steph had a good game, and I loved it. It was beautiful. He came out. I was like, I couldn't.
God,
even,
bro, it's
I was
dick riding
messaging
all
up
you
Gabe in
do.
the chat. I couldn't even message fast enough to keep track of this nigga's points in the first quarter.
Yeah, that was
He had
insane.
14 out of the first like 15. I'm like, bro, like I already knew
still
what type of
losing.
game it was gonna be from him. But yeah, like Serbia came out shooting like there was all Steph Curry, and I'm
You know
like,
what I'm gonna
what's
say?
going
though?
on?
I'm surprised it took this long, knowing that the fucking coach is literally your NBA coach. Like it took him this many games to get pretty much going. Like this is his first really good game.
Yeah, he's had terrible games.
Yeah, it's like
before.
Steve Kerr couldn't get it going. What's wrong with you?
Man.
I don't want to get on that tangent again, but
I do like
Yeah,
LeBron
but-
posting like him, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry on like IG and
America.
stuff.
Facts, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
Twitter.
It's
I like
beautiful.
that.
You see this?
he's the leader, bro. He's
you
the
see this?
Yeah,
That
see,
big
This,
three.
is, this,
That big
like,
three
this
is the
picture
best
right here
big
is
three,
crazy.
no. I'm gonna frame that.
Oh God, like that's literally gonna go up in my
Yeah.
house. When I,
That is
yeah, I
crazy.
wanted to also talk about Kevin Durant saying this is the best team he's ever been a part of.
it's facts.
And I mean, it's true.
Was he on Redeem Team though?
Yeah.
Was
think so.
Kevin Durant? No, I don't
Yeah,
think
he
so.
was. That's
Oh,
20.
wait?
No,
Nah, bro.
no.
Yeah,
I thought you was talking about
LeBron's
12.
the only one who's been on
Yeah,
all
I
the
thought you were
teams.
talking about 12. My bad.
Nah, nah.
Well, KD
Oh, wait.
was his second year. in
KD's
the
was
league,
12. It
So
was
12,
12, 16,
now.
20.
he might have been on that.
12, 16, 20.
He's
24.
Captain Olympic. He's been in every
Yeah, he
single.
is.
He leads every single statistical category, I think, or he's like top
Ain't
three
that
in
Melo?
everyone.
Ain't Melo do
He's
that?
the leading
No.
scorer for sure.
He's leading scorer now. KD passed him last Olympics.
Yeah, but I'm saying for this run right now, it's just amazing to see LeBron leading a team of the people this good. He's leading them in minutes too. Like he's the
To be
oldest
fair,
nigga.
Yeah, I mean, who else would be the leader though?
I'm just saying, statistic like he.
Hold on,
I
who was
wouldn't
on this?
expect honestly. I wouldn't expect him to lead in points. Like that's the one that like is like
Ooh.
more LeBron. He's leading the
Oh.
team in points. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Which is like
Well, 'cause
maybe
he's
if
played the
KD
most
was
games,
here the
right?
whole time.
Yeah, then
But
it
it's average though. He's leading in average too. You know
no,
what I mean?
I'm talking about leading in terms of being like an
Oh, the
actual
leader?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I
I
expect
feel like
it.
he's a perfect person to lead this team, and then with all the
100 yeah,
players.
100%.
No, he was on a 2012 team. They won gold that year. I got it mixed up. They had a good team though. They had Carmelo, AD, Chris Paul, Harden, Kobe,
Iggy.
2020.
Russell Westbrook, LeBron, KD, Kevin Love. This is 2012.
2012.
This
Oh,
is
okay,
Kobe.
okay. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
It's a
2012
good
is his
team,
first
dude.
one.
Our big three. So
I mean, I don't know
old.
how
They're at the
old
tail
these
end of their
guys-
career. It's weird.
Like some of these guys were young, but like
Damn, how do you feel? This will be the last time. Tomorrow will be the last time we'll see them ever play with each other on the same team.
Ah,
I'm
says
gonna
who?
cry.
Not yet.
Says who?
we'll see LeBron and Steph play. soon.
Yeah,
Omari
facts.
says who?
Nah,
This guy's depressed already. I'm sorry, bro. No.
Steph is. I think Steph will not play in the next Olympics. I think
No,
he'll
no,
be-
No,
no.
I'm talking about the
Lakers. He's
Lakers.
going to the Lakers.
Oh.
Yeah,
This guy.
you took him a second.
That's why I thought you
He's
looked
like,
depressed.
I
I
do
was
not,
like,
I
nah,
do
you
not
just
think
saying
Steph
it.
Curry will play
I was
another
thinking
Olympic game.
about
Yeah, yeah.
Well, not with KD though.
Nah,
Not yet either. He's gonna request
Yeah.
a trade soon.
Nah, but dude, Bron and Steph on the same team would just be so beautiful. Imagine AD there too. Like it was just like.
Their chemistry is already like really
Yeah.
well.
The rest of the team would be buns though. Let's be honest.
I'll
but-
take it. Let me get
Yeah,
the chance.
fuck it,
Let
I
me
don't
see it
care.
once.
Get some good,
Let
yeah.
me get the
Get some,
clips.
try to get some good minimum role players.
I'll get the
That's all you.
clips.
Costas, come back. No, I'm just-
Costas.
I don't know.
Alex
We'd have to
Antetokounmpo.
really employ some bums, like some Phoenix. Well, Phoenix Suns could do it. We
Give
could
me
do it.
Yuta Watanabe.
Yeah, Genie Bush is cheap
Watashi
too.
wa
So
stop.
Yeah, that's kind of.
that's probably what will stop.
Is that racist?
All right.
Nah, you're good. You're good.
You got
I
any
guess-
other talking points on there? I got.
Oh,
I got
yeah.
something we could.
For the
do.
games, we haven't talked about France, like us versus
We
France.
can talk about that.
We're gonna win.
What?
Yeah, that's
Are
what
we
I was
gonna win?
ask.
I mean, yeah, we got it. USA. Come on.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
So what happens?
We
if
have the better
when we win
roster,
golds?
like-
What happens when we win gold? I mean, just.
We
another
know.
one.
Give me your prediction.
We're
Who's
back
dropping the
on
most
top.
points? Who's having the most impact?
I'm
Come
gonna
on.
say KD's gonna have the biggest game, bro.
Yeah.
I just
I
feel
think-
like coming coming off the wave of the last game. He's a pure hooper. He's probably in the gym right now as we speak. Like I
In
feel
the
like
club.
he's.
I think Bron's gonna finish as the leader and everything.
I feel like Bron will do a good job of like commanding the team, but I see him finishing with like a cool 10, 6, and 6. I feel like KD's gonna have like
he's gonna have
27
way-
points.
I think I don't know.
Bron's
If
gonna have
it'll-
way more than 10, 6, and 6. I promise you. 10, 6, and 6 is way
Book
too
is
low.
dropping 40. Calling it right now.
Kevin
No,
Durant's
Book's
finally
been
starting,
buying into his
so.
role. I feel like he's just gonna do what he. I mean, if he goes off, good for him. But
Yeah, I have Kevin Durant probably having the best game since he's starting finally,
He's been.
and
That
he's been
too,
cooking.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'll give it to
I
Curry.
just feel like he's
Yeah.
coming off a good game, finished strong in that fourth. Like,
yeah.
That's
Steph
true. Yeah,
gotta
he
be
salvaged the
honest.
game. He was actually playing kind of like booty in the beginning, but
yeah, he was missing all his shit. I
Yeah.
don't think he scored till the fourth quarter, or like
Yeah.
at least the second half.
he
for
was
sure.
like, I think he hit like 3 shots in the fourth quarter, and he had like 4 shots in the game, like
Yeah.
four
field goals
made.
Oh, that's what it was.
He shot 4
probably.
for 8 in the game, but it's like
Okay.
3 of them were in the fourth
Yeah,
quarter.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like
He was, yeah, it was
he was
crazy
like 1
shot.
for 5 up until then, or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, I'm just here for the videos when they win gold together. Curry,
Facts. Oh, man,
LeBron,
it's
and
gonna be
KD.
Dude, that documentary's
It's gonna
gonna
be
be
beautiful.
crazy.
Yeah, that
Oh
documentary.
my
was
god,
crazy.
I literally bought
Cleveland.
Peacock.
They
Just so I could
they
watch
said
this.
Bogdanovich almost ruined LeBron's fucking documentary.
Yeah.
He almost did.
Oh god,
They
no,
almost had to
dude.
take him out.
Them niggas could not
He was
miss,
on a
bro.
burner. I mean,
So
that's the only
good.
way
He
he
So
could
did.
beat
He
them.
did the
Yeah.
to the dome, and
Bro,
that's
we
when
had,
the
like, one
momentum
period,
changed.
those
Bro, I
guys
was
are
like,
like
hell
3.
no.
Yeah, there
Melo was
chucking
there. He was
shots.
like, "Don't
Yeah.
don't let him do this to me."
And then Edwards
You
was
saw
missing
Keon, he
wide
was
open
like-
corner shots. I'm having an aneurysm, bro. And I saw Edwards missing wide open corner shots. I was
No,
getting
he was
mad.
playing terrible. That's why I said he was
Pissing
been
me
off.
off, bro.
I'll be waiting for the Tyrese Halliburton clip
Hey,
with him
Book
and his
is-
gold.
Book's still number 1 shooting guard.
He's gonna bite his chip like this.
He's gonna have the Matisse Steibel type vlog on the fucking
So is Book
team
still
trip.
Book still number 1 shooting guard?
We'll see. We got to make our list.
I think.
No,
I think
I'm not giving shit
What do you
to
mean?
Book
Oh yeah,
right
huh? We started from center, huh?
This
No,
is
I'm
a-
still
This
going.
is our next
If we're
one.
doing NBA, it's still
Yeah,
Ant,
it's
bro.
still Edwards.
As good as Book has been
Nah, I don't
Olympics,
know.
I'm
Stop,
sorry.
bro.
Dog, I'm not giving his Olympic
Nah.
performance over his playoff performance. Come on,
What?
Omari.
We've seen, dude. We've seen.
up, Book.
We've seen. Yeah.
Well, the
come on
Timberwolves
now.
had a
Book's
better.
good.
Okay, we can
I'm
get
not
in-
saying he's
we can
five,
get
I'm
into
saying
this.
he's two.
We can save it. We can save it. We
That's
can
not
save
fair.
it.
They had
That's
a
not
better.
fair,
they
yeah.
had a
We can
better
save it,
offense.
though.
We talked about this
Well, we
already.
can have
though.
this argument.
How is the Olympic thing changing your mind right now? Like a little, like.
Not me. I mean,
As an
I've always,
NBA, why
I've
are you
always
thinking
got
of
Book.
No,
as
yeah.
well.
We'll have
I'm
this
just saying.
conversation when the Olympics is over. I'm
I
plugging
mean,
for like
yeah.
a
I'm
little
about to
bit.
say I'm with Hassan. I would have had it regardless.
I already had this.
That's all talk.
over.
We'll see, bro. We'll see.
I already have this. I've been consistent
I mean,
with
if you
Book.
guys
game
want to
one.
give it to the guy who lost him in the playoffs, it's fine.
That's-
Yeah, Kevin
that's-
Durant.
You
Yeah,
want- he
yeah.
need to fuck
He
with
also
that.
had
bad
Carl-
discourse.
Oh, Carl Anthony
Kevin
Towns,
Durant.
Jaden
That's
McDaniels.
bad discourse.
One
That's-
person.
You know what?
Yusuf Nurkic,
That's
bro.
bad NBA discourse, man. You saw what KD was talking about.
He's actually on fire, bro.
Let it cool down.
Yeah,
for
let
a
it cool
minute.
down, bro. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, that's bad
What
NBA
else do I
discourse.
wanna
You can't just be
talk
like, oh, he lost to him. so
Oh,
it's worse.
this is a good one. So Devin Booker said it was harder to win an NBA championship over Olympic medal,
Facts.
gold medal, and
That's not even a debate.
No Lie. Remember the No Lyles quote about him saying that you're not world champions
Oh.
until you beat the
World
world.
champions of what?
So they brought that back. Yeah,
No, he could
World
talk, bro.
champions of
He's
what?
him. He could talk.
Yeah, but
You
he
know
got bronze.
You know he had COVID.
COVID,
COVID,
yeah.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Bronze with
So
COVID
insane.
is
No, but that was one right. He already got gold in another one.
and a
bro.
silver
Yeah.
in another
He
one.
has a- he has a-
200.
I
Yeah,
talk
he's
shit
definitely
about
him. But
And he
Yeah,
point out
there's no
Yu-Gi-Oh
way-
cards in the track meet, bro.
there's no way that Olympic game is harder than winning an NBA championship. It's too much that goes into winning.
I
an
think
NBA
for
championship.
basketball,
less
it's
players.
different. Like for
Yeah.
other sports,
NBA
it's
is-
it's harder. It's just NBA. We have all the best talent, so like we have literally an advantage on everybody.
Yeah.
We're like the 5-star school versus the 1-star school, basically.
Yeah, damn near.
Nah, but this year is showing us that the world is just still getting like better and better to the point where it's like I feel like the world, like if we're a 5-star school, the world is like 3 and some teams are like 4. You get me?
I just feel like I still think we're levels above. They just need to have a really great game. Like Serbia had a really great game. We're not taking into account.
We were about to
it
get.
was
We
bound
was
to
about
happen. To be fair, they played our team multiple times. We beat them so
Yeah.
many times. So, you know, you have a feel for it. You're not as nervous anymore because you played them so many times
Then
already.
switch
Like,
that if it
this is
turns
the
out
time
to-
when you're free. You're gonna just have your chance. Like there are times
You
to
know what I
charge,
thought
so-
about? I thought about this. I forgot if it was like a gambling thing or something like law of large number. I forgot what it was actually. It was like at one point, like when you keep punching the ticket, it's gonna come like you're gonna hit it.
Probability.
You're gonna, yeah.
Probability.
Yeah.
So like at
It's a
one
law of
point,
large
teams
numbers.
are gonna like Jokic is gonna keep playing USA or Wembanyama is gonna beat us, and then they're
It's
gonna
just like
go-
somebody could have a back like
Like,
people
it's gonna
start having
happen.
I mean,
back
yeah,
moments.
it's just like
Because we're acting like in the past, other teams haven't had or haven't been close to beating us. Like
Yeah.
France has been good before. Germany has been
they
good
have
before.
NBA talent. It's
Didn't
not like we're
Argentina-
losing to
Argentina
fucking.
had a good game against us one time.
It's not like we're losing to I don't know what a bad team is.
South
like
Sudan.
China or something.
No,
you know
no,
what I
not
mean?
bad.
Yeah,
That was
No,
also
Sudan got
That
some
was
hoopers,
close.
Yeah.
but
and they
They
were
just not know.
shooting,
Like,
making crazy shots.
if we
too.
lost to Japan with Rui Hachimura, I'd be like, all right, this is
Yeah.
bogus.
I
This
just
is
don't know
fucking-
how some of these players are making some crazy like I
That's the
swear
only
to
way
God,
you could be
I don't even
close.
want to like
It is
bag
nice.
on them, but some of them are making some crazy like some of the Serbian
Bro,
players.
you also got to gotta
off
realize.
the-
No, you gotta realize, bro. They play year round with the same roster,
Yeah.
and they just add Jokic and like.
Okay,
Bogey
but
or whatever.
even if you play year round with that same roster, those
You got good
type
chemistry.
of shots are kind of
You're making
crazy
tough
though.
shots.
You're making
But,
really
yeah,
tough
no,
shots.
the facts,
Like
but
more average than like you're making tougher shots than Edwards. Like
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Curry, LeBron, like tough shots. Like, I'm not even kidding.
But all these guys are pros. It's not like, they're scrubs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
they're not a bunch of gays.
but that's my point. Like, the world is catching up.
Don't add me into that
Like,
conversation.
The world is getting closer and closer.
They just can't dunk.
You know what I mean?
That's all.
I don't think so. I think it's been the same over the years.
It's not. It's definitely not the same.
I think
Just
so.
off the straight
There's
number of
always-
NBA players is not the same. You know
But
what I mean?
Germany, France, like they've always been
They've
top.
had good
Spain.
international teams.
But they never
still.
been this loaded, bro. Like, you look
Yeah.
around all these
Canada's
countries,
loaded,
dude.
too.
Evan Fournier makes
Australia's-
them loaded. Dennis
Dude, that's
Schroeder is
NBA
loaded.
talent. But, dude, before they would have, like, dudes that were only overseas and, like, one decent player.
Okay, but there's only been
Dude, Spain used to be, like, Rudy Fernandez and, like, a bunch of dudes that we never heard. Yeah, bro.
There's only been 2 close games, and they shot like crazy percentages. Like the South Sudan one was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
And Serbia was pretty crazy.
We're
So,
still
like,
better.
I think
Like,
on a
we're just
that's
better.
what I'm saying. We're
This
still
is
an
us not
obvious-
playing super crazy. Curry had a great game.
But I'm just saying, it used to be like 5-star school. Like, my first point that I said earlier is like anyone could lose to anyone at the end of the day in basketball. Like, you pair one really good game with someone's really bad game, you lose. No matter how good the team is.
That's how I
you know what
feel.
mean? So but I get it. But I still think that like in the past, maybe it was like, it's like say for example we were a 5-star school and everybody else is 1-star. I feel like these days the international teams, like the
Like
good ones are
3
like
stars
3 or 4 stars.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'd say 3.
I say like the best like
3.5.
It's
Like
like, you're
the
not
best-
playing Ball
yeah,
State
yeah,
anymore. You're
like-
playing like Vanderbilt. Like, you're playing respected schools.
Let's see
yeah,
how,
like so you can
close-
you're still way better but you can lose a game a little more easier than it used to be. Like obviously close games are all
Especially when
close
KD starts off scoring 0 points in the first half, shit like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I understand.
France, I feel like
See, that'll be like my barometer. Like if France and them, like if they blow out France, I'll be okay. No, they're still not close.
And when they
If
had
it's
to
a close
lock
game,
in, bro, they locked in and got the stops to win the game. So
when's the game again? The 10th,
Tomorrow.
right? Oh yeah, it's tomorrow.
Yeah.
What time?
France.
Check.
probably
Let
early.
me check.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely gotta see that.
That's the only thing I want to.
All right, I got.
Tomorrow, noon, 12:30 p.m.
Yes, early in the day. All right, I got an activity for us. So these are NBA superlatives. So it's basically like
What's that?
superlatives are like, in a
Most
yearbook.
likely to do whatever.
Yeah, most likely to do this or like.
Oh, like high school.
So yeah, so these are like kind of awards ish, you know what I mean? But they're not like MVP and stuff like that. There are a few that are like that, but there are a lot of superlatives. So let's go around. I have about 16 here,
Damn.
and we'll vote on. It should be quick. We're just gonna vote on who we
like
think
it.
the player fits best for this category. Okay.
Jordan
The first category we have is most underrated player in the league. What are who's your vote for most underrated player in the league? Give your thought. Give a little synopsis. I'm gonna go first. I already thought about this a little bit. I already talked about him a little bit on the power forward video, but Jalen Williams I think is the most underrated player in the league. I think he's a reason that the Thunder, without really a second star player, were able to have a 1 seed and go so far last year. I think he is that second star player. I don't know if he's gonna be like a multi-time All-Star, but I definitely see him making one game at least. I think he has that skill set. I feel like, he's not a household name yet, you know what I mean? Like, it's his first couple years getting on. So I feel like right now he's really underrated, and he's going to be a All-Star soon, especially I feel like if the Thunder keep doing well, getting high seeds, they'll definitely give him 2 All-Stars, and he'll be one of them.
Yeah, I think he's definitely underrated, but being more recognized now, especially with the OKC being the first seed, him averaging 20. So that he'll definitely be like.
I gotta say
recognized.
now before he gets overrated.
Yeah, I think I would go with the generic answer. I still believe Drew Holiday is still the most underrated player
Okay,
in the
that's
NBA.
fair.
I feel like
That's a good one.
people have given recognition only because people have said that he's the most underrated player in the NBA. But the way that he plays, he's starting on Team USA because of what he brings defensively. That even if he's not the best defensive player on his team, he still brings that leadership and that veteran. He's a veteran.
Yeah.
Like, you get what I'm saying? So I feel like he's still the most underrated, and he's been playing at an all-star level where he helps his team be the glue guy in any situation he can fit on any roster in the NBA.
Yeah.
So.
And we could agree on these. You don't have to give like your own take. Like if you agree with someone, be like, yeah, that's a good one or whatever. So because we got a couple to go through.
Yeah.
So if you can't think of one, don't like strain. But if you do, let me know.
Yeah, I'm definitely going LeBron.
All right, so
That's funny.
Cut this
Nah, I
guy's
agree.
mic.
I agree with Hassan. Honestly, I think Drew Holiday's probably. If I had to choose anyone, because like people don't give him that much credit, but it's like he's the type where he's going, he's winning. You know what I mean?
Everywhere.
Yeah, it's like maybe not a chip every single year, but it's just like
I agree. I
always
just feel
on
like
a-
I don't think he's underrated anymore. I feel like people are, like you said, he's starting on Team USA. I feel like that shows how people think
That's
of
true.
him.
Yeah.
So, but
Him being on the roster, like originally too.
at the same time, people do say like, why is Drew Holiday starting? So
Yeah.
could be a little underrated still.
Gabe,
Sengun's
anything?
up there.
That's a good one, actually.
Sengun's pretty
He's
underrated.
getting up there, yeah.
I feel like people didn't like. He's been good for like a couple years now, but people only really started talking about him like towards the end of last
Well,
year.
they started winning, so.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah.
But
So I feel like he's
underrated
still on the
is
underrated level.
Like a role player that doesn't get recognition, I'd say that, but he can do like everything on the roster.
Sengun?
Like Jaden McDaniels, underrated.
Yeah, you can
I
say
feel
he's
like-
underrated.
I don't think he's underrated anymore.
I think he's properly rated.
Yeah, I think right now he's properly
He's
rated. Like,
properly rated.
people know that he's like one of the most important role players. You know.
He's a good answer.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of someone that you guys haven't said and given a
That's
reason.
bullshit.
I'd give it to like I guess Desmond Bain in my opinion. I think for what he does
Honestly,
and
it's
people
not bad.
and
Because Memphis had a shit season, so like no one really tuned in.
no one really tuned in, but he still does what he does. He's still Desmond Bain. He's still lethal.
Yeah,
And
like
off the
24,
catch, off the
23.
dribble.
He was like 23, 24 this year or something like that.
He's still super young.
He didn't
No,
play
I mean like.
in the-
Oh,
Yeah,
like
23,
22, 23, yeah.
23,
Yeah,
23.
23. And for him to like, I guess,
elite shooter too.
yeah, and
Yeah.
he's an elite shooter. He does what he does. He plays all right defense. He tries, and I mean,
T-Rex
He
arms.
just got.
Yeah, but I
Being-
say
being in the
He
shadow-
put his
He's
wingspan
not that bad,
lower.
though.
The
He put his
reason-
wingspan
the
lower.
main-
bad,
better.
though.
no, of course, but the
he's
main,
strong. Like,
yeah,
so.
the main thing I would say for the underrated portion I was gonna give him is because he's like, I guess, in tandem with Ja and Jaren. So if you're thinking about the Grizzlies, you think of Ja, then Jaren, but Desmond Bain should be up in that discussion.
Offensively,
But that's why I would say
offensively,
he's like in the shadow portion. He's not bad, but I guess he's underrated.
Yeah,
He's un-
Offensively, he's the second option though. If we're being honest,
Yeah,
Jaren's
yeah.
not.
Yeah,
I
offensively
was
he
about to
is,
say Jaren's not
definitely.
the second.
All right, next one we got the opposite of that. Most overrated. I have a very simple answer. Jamal Murray.
Oh man,
Oh man.
oh man.
I'm going.
I was gonna bring him
I'm
up during
rocking.
the things, but oh man,
Because like
Most?
he doesn't get
I'd say
any accolades.
Yeah, he does.
What?
A champion.
But I feel like people are like, oh, he's gonna be the best player ever to never make a All-Star team. Like,
Oh,
I don't know if he's worth. I don't even know if he's good enough.
Yeah,
I don't know if he's that level to be an All-Star.
No,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
not in the regular
So-
season at least. In the playoffs,
If
go
we're,
ahead.
if we're talking about like someone with actual accolades, you're gonna have to hate this, but I'll probably say Embiid at that point because I feel like
Nah.
second round Merchant. You know what I mean? If we're talking
a
about have
stigma.
to have
He has
accolades,
it.
I don't think he's
Anybody
overrated.
averages 35
I'm going-
can't
no,
be
I'm going
overrated,
Tatum.
though.
I'm going
35
Tatum.
is insane. You can do that. That's fair.
I'm going Tatum.
I mean, I feel like he's getting shit on heavy.
I think he's
now.
overhated
Yeah,
now.
that's true. My bad.
I think
my bad.
Tatum is
I'm gonna-
overhated
yeah,
now.
No.
At this point, I feel like he's not overrated anymore. He's been getting hella
He's been
fucked.
getting cooked.
Bro,
That's
they're saying
true.
Jalen Brown's
The
better
whole-
than him.
yeah,
and,
yeah,
like,
the whole play-
that's debatable.
He's being
The whole playoff
overhated
run,
right
yeah,
now.
the whole playoff run,
Overrated.
he's been getting cooked.
He's
But
overhated.
That is the reason I say he's overrated. But considering that he got cooked for that whole time,
Yeah.
I guess like that brought his rating down. So he is probably rated now.
I think right now Anthony Edwards is the most overrated player.
Damn,
like-
really?
Whoa, Mr.
Damn.
Aura.
I
Michael
actually
Jordan's
don't hate
son.
that.
What do you
If
rate
your
it? What do
nickname
you-
is Michael Jordan's son, you might be overrated.
Because I think like
He's
being
getting face of the
overrated.
league,
First
and he's still like only been like one good playoff.
Low
Yeah,
key,
no.
I get that. I get
you
that.
can cook. I might agree with
that's
you.
why I feel like Donovan Mitchell. Me personally, I think Donovan Mitchell is better.
All right, I
If you
agree.
put him on Team USA right now, the roles would probably be the same.
Shit, I might
you
agree
could
with
argue
you,
that Donovan
actually.
Mitchell would be doing better than him because
He's
how
better
long he's been in the
offensively
league.
for sure. I'm
No,
100%.
honestly, bro. Yeah,
Devin Booker, I
Yeah, bro.
personally think he's better than Anthony Edwards. He had a great playoff run. He knows what to say. He knows how to garner towards the fans.
he's on an upward trajectory. Though,
Exactly.
But,
So
Yeah,
that's
he's
why
still
people
young,
will
so-
like.
but people
put him
are
at a
too
high
quick to
echelon.
crown him. I
Like
think
the
I
next
agree.
Michael Jordan type
That
of thing.
if you have that name and you're not that guy, you're overrated. Like that's how I see it.
Yeah,
But that's the only. There's
right
other.
now I
over-
can
yeah.
say he's overrated.
Yeah, I
Jalen
can't-
Brunson,
I don't
another
hate
person that comes to mind because
I was thinking of him too,
No,
but
I
I don't
can't
want
agree
to.
with
I was
that.
thinking of him, but I
He
don't
took
want to
a
say
fat
it.
pay cut. I feel like
That's another reason to get on your good side though, in terms of what his skill.
I'm sticking to Jamal Murray, bro. That guy, he only does good against the Lakers. Let me just like literally, I'm not even joking. Every other
One
playoff
good
series,
Jamal Murray's a good
he's
one.
come up short. You know what I mean? Like
I like
he
that.
plays the Lakers, and yeah, he had a good run. Don't get me wrong, but you know how many players have good runs and we don't crown them like this. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I mean, we saw Jokic. If he had bogey, he could probably win the finals, bro. I'm gonna be keeping
I'm
it.
telling you, Tyler Hero.
God, Bogey playing like that. I'm
still
like,
dying on
Jesus
that
Christ.
Tyler Hero.
I'm going with Kyrie
Would you
Irving.
say Tyler Hero's better than him?
Tyler Hero can replace Jamal Murray.
Dude, I might have to
and
agree with
still
you,
play
bro. I'm not gonna
well.
lie.
They can still win the chip.
I've been
Hey,
thinking
somebody-
about it. I might have to
Win
agree
a
with you.
chip?
Can you, Hassan,
Yeah, they do the same thing.
can you tell Gabe to like just leave?
What do you mean?
What do you say?
Kyrie Irving.
Oh,
Tell him, I don't even want to talk about more. Tell him not the door
Kyrie
is that
Irving.
way.
let's
Nah,
talk about
nah.
the next one. Yeah.
You're
Kyrie
tripping.
Irving.
Why?
That's the worst thing I've ever heard in my entire
Why?
life.
He's overrated.
Next one.
You think the Earth is round, don't you? Fuck out of here. No,
I think it's like a square though.
He can't
low-key.
be overrated.
Bro
because
thinks we
he's a
landed
great-
on the
great
moon, bro,
number
like,
two,
what the
number
fuck?
three option. He's proved himself time and time again. Made
But
multiple
now-
final runs.
Bro, over here,
Made it
these
to the
birds are
finals.
real.
he was just in
And
the
what
finals.
did he do in the finals?
Nothing.
They had the best defense in the
So-
league, bro.
Overrated though. He made getting
Joe
to the finals
Mazzulla
is tough. You're a top
locked
two
him
team
down.
in the NBA. What do you want him to do?
Hassan, we were just talking about Kyrie like a few weeks ago about like, oh my, he's this player, he's above this guy. But now
Who's
I
he
just
above?
Who were we talking about a few weeks ago?
Bro, a lot of people. Just because he lost in the finals.
Jalen Brown, or who was it over?
Oh, it was Jalen Brown. And
That's
I said
arguable
Jalen
though. That's
Brown.
not a crazy
But
combo.
he's not
Yeah,
overrated
it's
for
not-
being
it is
worse.
arguable.
No,
Isn't-
if you said like he clears Jalen Brown, you could say he's overrated, but no one says that. So like, I don't think he's overrated.
No one says that.
No one says he clears Jalen
Clears?
Brown.
Nah.
It's a convo. They're close.
Yeah.
They're both number 2 options on the team that just went to the finals.
Like I probably took Kyrie over him, but it's like
Overrated is
I'm taking Jalen.
what I'm
If
saying.
you said
I'm not
yeah,
saying
right now I'm taking
I'm
Jalen
taking
Brown.
Jalen Brown, but he just won Finals MVP. But like, I'm not. If you take Kyrie, I'm not like, how dare you? You know?
I picked the player who I think's overrated, not clearingly rated, but like
All right.
overrated.
We're gonna okay.
I
Let's
see
move on.
your point. I see what you're saying.
I don't agree, but
I don't.
We'll move
Yeah.
on.
Say,
We'll have time.
He's just overhyped, I guess. is what it's
Okay, I
called.
mean the hype is worth it.
But that's
Yeah.
what the overrated is too.
Yeah.
He's overhyped, like
No.
for
I-
what he
I
does.
I got what you're trying to say. Yeah.
Let's get to the next category.
So
This
you're
should be
wrong.
very simple.
Ah.
We're just going simple. Best player in the league.
LeBron.
Nikola Jokic.
Yes, Jokic. I'm going Jokic. Pretty easy.
He literally showed us that he almost beat Team USA.
Literally beat
Captain
the-
America squad
matter.
by
Don't
himself. with him and
Avengers
Kobe.
of the
Means
United
nothing.
States.
Exactly.
Means nothing. What
You
are
know
you
what-
doing?
you
What
know
are you
what-
doing in the playoffs?
Huh?
What are you doing in the playoffs?
He averaged a triple double.
Jamal Murray sold.
But his team didn't do anything to
Nah,
help him.
I'm just playing around.
No,
He does the same
MP,
thing over and
MPJ
over.
did nothing, bro.
Yeah.
Sorry.
This guy almost beat Team USA, and I mean, like, whatever. We've talked about this multiple times.
Well, he didn't even
before.
play that dude. He had like 17 points, man. Come on, like
Everything goes through him.
Dude, it's crazy. And B didn't even want to fucking guard him, bro. Like he's ducking him in the regular season. He's
Yeah, the
ducking
only way
him,
that
his
he
ass.
gets to play him is in the Olympics.
and he's not guarding him one-on-one either.
Exactly.
It's
I
all
said,
LeBron.
I got it, bro.
Who do you think's the best player? You still think Jokic is the best?
Yeah, no, Jokic is the best.
Him or you can argue Luka.
Currently, I would say.
I don't think you can, bro. If he
There's
won
an
this year,
argument.
I would say there's an argument. but
Him getting to the finals is the argument, and what,
What
he
the hell?
averaged.
The
to get
spider?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
clean this room, bro.
Nah, for real. Nobody uses it, so it's just like.
there. I guess
Bro,
okay.
he's just
I'm
chilling.
not scared of spiders.
He's
but-
on the table. Oh, did he charge a spider
Where is
dog?
it? I'll-
Yeah.
It's on the table.
Okay, there you go.
Now he's under.
Yeah, that thing can't hurt me. So,
Yeah. No need to.
How do
rant.
you know? He
Everything
has like
has been
poison.
said.
do you know the most poisonous spiders in the world can't even kill you?
Why?
Like a black
How?
widow can't kill you because they're so small. Like the amount of venom they have.
Okay.
Like they can paralyze you, like not permanently, but like for a bit. But that's like the most deadly spider. So
Oh, so they can't kill me, like on God.
no, they can't. Like unless you're retarded. Like I swear to God.
I think it's
You
probably.
can't
No, I
say
yeah.
Shit,
Yeah,
I
you gotta
can.
bleep that
Yeah, I
out.
can.
You definitely gotta bleep that out. But
I'm stupid.
I
Hey,
think
I
you, I
just
think you
seen,
technically
like-
can die.
No.
Like,
Oh,
from
you
a-
calling him like dumb, retarded.
Yeah.
That's
So
the
you
same-
meant, like,
No,
special
not
ed.
retarded. Like
That's the
you're
same thing, bro.
stupid.
That's
No,
still
no.
that's still the
That's
same
something
slur.
bad, yeah.
It's still the
That's-
same. It's still the
No,
same
it's
word.
not.
I saw it today on Twitter that it's coming back, so I'm throwing it out there.
Go
It's
ahead.
not that
Yeah,
bad.
well,
There's
once-
worse words to
What's
use.
an official terms and conditions pops up that says. I think we should.
If we
Yeah, we're
get
getting to that
demonetized,
level, I
okay,
guess.
fine. But I could do that post after we post it, okay?
W.
Anyway.
Ben's
what we talking about?
apology ain't coming.
Yeah, we're talking about
That is
spiders. Yeah,
interesting, though. I didn't know that.
yeah, but like they can't. I mean, again, they can hurt you, but it's because they're so small. That's why spiders are technically more deadlier than snakes. But since snakes are bigger, so they have more venom in their system, so they inject more in you.
So
Spiders
it's like
are just
potency.
too small. Yeah,
But can a
It's like
snake kill me?
potency.
Like
yeah,
that?
they're more.
Yeah,
The
for sure.
But a
spiders are more
snake can't
potent.
kill me,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
A snake can't
Yeah,
kill
they
me.
can't kill you.
But
Absolutely.
I'm less likely to see a snake in my everyday life,
Yeah, yeah,
right? I'm more likely to see a
but
spider.
they,
Depending
but
on
I'm
where
even
you
talking
live.
about the deadliest. That's like widows. Like if you don't see
Look at
an
this motherfucker, bro. I'm scared. I'm terrified.
Bro.
no,
No. That's crazy.
Bro,
I was
Hassan,
trying to become Peter Parker.
That's the homie.
bro, Hassan first fought the mosquitoes. Now just smash spiders.
No, yeah, we were. Yeah.
Hassan versus
Hey,
Spiders.
new UFC fight this week. Hassan
so
versus
funny.
Spider.
Boom, boom, boom.
Fastest.
Part 2.
Yeah. All right, let's go to the next
That
one.
was hilarious.
Did
That was
you
funny.
you all agree with
Jokic.
Jokic? Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
Nick-
Now, the worst. We can't say player because that's too much. We'll say the worst starter in the NBA.
Jordan Poole.
I agree. Jordan Poole. That's a great fucking.
Really?
Answer. It's a great fucking answer.
Stinks.
He had a low light.
Look at his
of-
points.
Okay,
per-
we're
look at
just
his
going off of
percentage.
this season or just in
Yeah,
general?
just this season. Yeah.
This
Hey,
season.
It's
Because he
because of
had to start this
expectation.
season.
This is average like 16, 17 still.
Y'all said
It's still
27
going
on this
back.
podcast.
You're going off of
How long-
expectation.
how long-
That was your
He's not the worst
expectation.
starter though. He's not literally the worst.
No,
starter
he's
in
the worst
NBA.
starter in the
that
NBA.
is true. Nah, yeah, you can't.
Nigga, we got like freaking Quentin Grimes starting on the Detroit.
No, he's not starting. He's
How
not
long
starting.
did Killian Hayes start it all this year?
No, he got
Nah,
cut
he-
mid-season.
I know
He's
he
not
got
starting.
cut, but did he start it all?
Let's
You can't tell me Jaden Ivey's better than
go. He
worse
is. He
than-
is.
Yeah, I
No,
can.
he's
Jay
not.
Ivey's
No,
better.
he's
Jay
not.
Ivey's better. Jay- I can
He was
pick up the
coached
stats.
by the fucking biggest bag chaser in the league. He was not even
Marvin
there. for-
Bagley is better than
He was drinking margaritas on the sideline.
Marvin Bagley is better than Jordan Poole. He was starting for the Wizards for a couple games.
All right. And Marvin Bagley's in contention.
Dog, they have to be like a regular player.
Alright,
That can't
okay,
be like nobody.
anybody on the
Expectation-wise,
Wizards.
I can see your point, but in
They
terms
can't
of
be
being the
nobodies,
worst,
bro. They can't be nobodies.
This guy was
You can't name the Detroit lineup.
I'll give you Marvin
Yeah, but I
Bagley.
say,
Marvin Bagley's worse.
Who's on the Pistons?
Anybody on the Pistons?
Actually, if I say that for the Pistons, I might as well give the same defense for the Wizards. Maybe if that's fair.
Okay.
Okay, Pistons is up
So
there.
let
Too.
me
If James
exclude-
Wiseman, no, it's Duran.
No, I want to
okay.
exclude those.
Oh
guys.
yeah,
Definitely.
is he starting?
But he wasn't starting.
Oh, I'm about to say that
I'm
nigga
saying
started.
we
He's
exclude
divorced
the
by
Warriors.
Florida like
I'm
seven
saying we
close.
exclude the
It was
Pistons
Durant.
and the
It has to be
Wizards
Durant.
and pick a different player. So we
How do
have
you
a better
go
Okay.
rosters?
like pick someone
They
who's
have
on
to
the
be
bottom
starting
one.
at the end of the year. You can't tell me
Yeah.
Killian Hayes like doesn't count. He's cut mid-season. You know.
Yeah.
Okay, but like Derrick Jones Jr., he doesn't have skill, but he fits the position.
No,
well, you know?
Jarek Jones Jr. is better than Jordan.
He had a great
Poole, bro.
season.
Okay, for what he does for the team, for
Yeah.
sure. But he's not a better player than him, like individually. You know what I mean?
No, I think he could dunk on him anytime he wants to. Bro. I'm gonna be honest. 1-on-1. Well, I mean, Jordan Poole's not stopping him either. So
I'm gonna be honest.
I think Derrick Jones Jr. could win that 1-on-1. On God, actually,
He's
he
a small
would win
forward for the
1-on-1.
Cavs.
Matisse
shooter?
Tybalt.
No,
Did he
it
start
was
for
Max
Portland?
Struess.
No?
Max
Oro?
Struess started.
Struess. I'm
Struess
taking
is
Jordan
better.
Poole
No,
over
no,
Struess.
hell no, hell no.
Nah, Struess is he hustles.
Struess got
too
the
much.
strap,
He's a
bro.
shooter, yeah.
He hustles too.
The Hornets.
He's like one of them niggas.
All right, okay. We
Oh
can talk
wait,
here.
wait, yeah, it might be somebody in the
Let's
Hornets.
see, who's starting on the Hornets this year?
So it's
Brandon,
LaMelo.
LaMelo.
I don't even know if I
LaMelo
count
barely-
LaMelo. He
LaMelo
don't-
played like 20
Williams.
I'm
games.
sorry, well, he's not gonna pick him anyway.
Mark Williams.
He didn't play this season. Honestly, if we're talking that, yeah, the whole lineup, like Nick Richards is worse than fucking Jordan Poole.
Yeah.
Oh,
But-
yeah.
All right, we'll give you that. Nick
Utah.
Richards.
Oh my God.
Not Sexton. Sexton was alright. Oh, he's off the
Chris
bench.
Dunn.
Chris Dunn.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be the
No,
worst starter. 100%.
there's no way he's starting.
He was starting.
He was.
Oh,
he
that's
was.
crazy. Yeah.
No,
Chris
towards
Dunn
the
is
end, right?
is the
But
answer.
Keontae George is better than
Oh,
Jordan
Memphis.
Poole.
Memphis had like the B team playing all year.
Yeah, if we're counting those guys, sure. I was thinking of like.
Oh,
Santi
yeah.
Aldama. I think he's underrated, if anything.
Nah,
No,
he
I don't
actually
think
got
sucks.
he actually got decent minutes.
Bro,
Bro,
I think
he's
he's-
kind of nice, bro.
I
I'm
think
not
he's
gonna
nice.
lie.
That's
He
what
got
I'm
minutes.
saying.
He got minutes on
Like,
the
I
real
don't wanna
team, so
clown
it's
on
not him.
Aldama.
I honestly
Aldama's
think Gigi
nice.
Jackson's gonna be better than Jordan Poole. He just really
you
young
don't,
right
man.
now. I do.
Come on. You don't think Jordan
Might
Poole's
be.
gonna bounce
He's
back?
19 right now. He's gonna be better at
All right,
23.
you can have this conversation. You don't think Jordan Poole's gonna bounce back?
No.
How many
Why
times
not?
did a player
Hold
bounce
on.
back?
What are we talking about? Bounce back.
Season wise.
You
Okay.
think
On the
he'll get
Warriors, he had a
put
great
20 plus?
season. He deserved the max contract on the Warriors, 100%. Goes to the Wizards, plays terrible.
No, he played bad in the Warriors. You're forgetting that 1 year.
Well, I mean, he got
That's
got
why they
punched.
traded him.
He got paid. No, you didn't say. He played good. He
That
played
year
good, he
is
got the max.
expunged.
Yeah, he had
Then
CTE.
he played bad.
He had CTE
Yeah.
the whole
Yeah.
year.
Then
yeah.
he traded. Then he played bad again.
He played good he played bad the whole year.
He played bad. He
I was
played
about to say
bad.
a part of the season. Okay.
So,
Dude,
yeah.
I remember.
So
I
if he
remember.
gets back to mid-
Hey,
But this
y'all
is my
remember that
problem
Laker
with him.
game where he fucking took the half
40
court shot
Hallie said that's a good shot though.
with like 8 seconds left?
That's a good shot.
That was
though.
hilarious.
That's why he's on the end of the
This
bench
is the Poole thing.
putting peace signs.
Hassan,
It's a good
Poole,
shot.
Poole came into the league. I saw the stat. It was like worst player in the league or some
he's
shit.
back
Worst-
to it.
So then,
He
no, that
was.
was. Then he played great. Then he won the chip, right? Whatever.
Yeah.
Then he got signed. Then he played bad. Then he played bad, and then he played bad on the Wizards. Like,
You think Draymond Green punched the skill out of him?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's mental. Like, it's a mental block.
I think he just missed shots, honestly.
I don't know.
Yeah,
what do you
but
count as
things could
bounce back?
change you,
Like, I
like-
think he could average better percentages. I don't see him averaging close to 25 ever in his
He
needs to-
needs
career.
all-star
He needs to
level,
be
though.
on a different team. He's
You
better
think-
as like a help player.
But I'm
If
saying,
he averages
even on
20,
the
that's
Wizards, he's
great.
not averaging 25. So on a good team, he's probably averaging like 17 points.
But that's what I
Max.
think
Which is
better
great.
is. But better for him. Better
It's
for
not
him.
good. 17 is a good.
Better for him.
He has to get on
Better
good
for him.
efficiency.
Okay,
As, like-
if he shoots 20, averages 20 next year on good efficiency, is that not good?
Oh, we're just
But on the
talking last year
Wizards?
though.
Okay, last year.
Right now, he's rock
worst-
bottom.
Okay, for like a player with the most expectations, he's 100% the guy. If you want to.
Let me see if I have one of like. I have something kind of similar, but
expectations, I'd say yeah.
I have something. I have a better.
But I think
we'll
he'll.
see.
I think he'll be okay. He'll be decent next year. He has
We'll
a lot
see.
of.
I mean, the team's gonna be asked
I
regardless.
don't give people
The
on
fact that
Wizards,
he's in
like, too much room.
contention is pretty sad though. That's all
Yeah,
I'll say.
okay.
Like-
that's fair.
But
Bagley's worse than him though. Yeah,
But
he's
quick
much-
tangent. It makes me so just thinking about the Wizards. It makes me so fucking mad that the Suns got Tyus for like a bag of chips. You know what I mean?
He was a
Tyus
free
Jones.
agent
Oh,
though.
Jones.
That was
Tyus
on him,
Jones.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying.
Daniel
I'm like,
Tyson
bro,
took
like
the
we can't
big
get no type of signings. Like Tyus Jones is a valuable piece.
We have no
Like,
space.
bro. Yeah, we
Yeah.
can. We weren't gonna play him.
We're maxed
Well, not
out.
we weren't gonna play him. But we have a lot of guards.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
bro,
our
he's
roster's
better than
full.
all the guards.
That's the way the game is. Damn.
He's
No.
better than all of them.
We can't pay
Like-
Gabe Vincent 11 million invention, bro. I'm sorry.
It's so funny you guys haven't
Unfortunate,
made
brother.
one roster.
A
free agency
single
move.
Leave us
thing.
alone, bro. Let us.
Hey, Dalton.
We already
Single
had this
thing. That
Dalton
shit is so
Connect,
fucking
please
annoying,
save
dude.
us.
Like,
Gabe's gonna play immaculate.
I
this
hope
year,
I hope
believe
he's
it.
the next white boy
Gabe
wonder,
is playing
man.
immaculate.
I hope our white boy
Be
wonder streak
positive.
continues.
Hey, Austin Rivers is
Next
gonna
one.
take a step under coach. JJ Redick's our addition. Okay, I'm hunkering her down.
That
He's
is
the
true.
guy,
Honestly,
bro.
no, honestly, like
He could get out there.
There's no way. I
Give
think
him a
that
jersey.
I think that JJ knows enough basketball and enough adjustments.
He's been in the lab for sure.
Yeah, cause like I said, if it wasn't for Darvin Ham starting an insane lineup for like half the year, give us 4 more wins and we're like a 5th or 6th seed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I think that if JJ can not have a stretch that long of some dumb shit, we can have those 4 games and be at least a playoff lock.
I feel
You know
like
what I mean?
even
And avoid playing.
JJ's bad moments won't be as bad as Darvin Ham's. I feel.
Yeah, because Darvin, it was for months straight. We're like, Jesus Christ, like
it was like you're on shrooms mid game.
yeah,
shit.
like
what
you're
are
a
you doing?
crazy, like you're insane for like these
That's the only way
lineups
you
and
can think about it.
rotations.
You just
Like,
have to be positive going into the season.
well,
You
yeah,
haven't done anything else.
but it's because
You
we
can't
have a
think
talented team. That's what the issue is. Like our talent, it's not as high as it should be in my opinion. Like,
It's not
obviously-
I don't even
championship,
think we
but
have
it's-
I think we have a bunch
But
of
it's
one-way
not
players.
fucking. It's
I'm
not.
being
It's
serious.
not.
It's better than what we
marginal
showed
playing.
last year against swept in. It's better than that.
Yeah, and
bro.
it's
I'm
not.
sorry.
We're not a
Deja
margin
vu.
like regular season. We shouldn't be a marginal playing team. Like in reality,
We should be a 6 seed, 6, 5, 6
that's
seed.
what I'm thinking.
what I'm
Like
saying.
that's what I see as being like 56.
Yeah, I feel like we should be there. Like even and we can exceed expectations, but I'm like staying comfortable.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna have ups and downs. 5 or 6 is doable
I just think we
for
can
sure.
lock. We don't. I think this is be the finally we don't have to do the playing no more. Like at least for this year.
hopefully, bro. Hopefully.
Yeah.
We need a few of the players to actually like have good. We need Gabe actually. Gabe's a really big factor in this.
Vincent?
3-and-D playmaking is actually very important.
Vincent.
Yeah, Gabe Vincent. That we didn't see that. No, I'm
Sarkisian.
being dead ass.
No,
I'm being dead ass.
Sarkisian.
I'm being dead ass.
Gabe
Him
Sarkisian.
not playing him not playing good last year pissed me off.
Vando too. We didn't have.
He
Vando.
actually could help.
But I
us
don't
out.
like Van. I'm
He
falling
had a
off
few
Vando.
playoff games where he was really good. So if he could
But-
bring that like all year next year, that would be good.
I've given up on Loki Vando.
Nah,
I think
you
his
gotta-
defensive utility where he can't slash, he can't dribble, he can't shoot. Like it's actually a
yeah,
problem.
he actually. had
It's
liability
really,
on
really
offense.
no, Omari. I'm not even
It's not
kidding.
as-
you.
it's
I
not
used to
that
believe
bad,
in
though.
Vando. I
He could
promise
get
you.
traded. I'm not
But
even
this
gonna lie,
year,
bro.
I really
All
don't
right,
care
move
about
on,
it
move on.
whatsoever.
I'm done with the Lakers. Man.
Okay. This
We'll
guy's
have-
losing
we'll
his
have
mind.
this talk.
All right,
We'll
next
have
one.
this talk soon.
Next one. Who is the funniest NBA player?
LeBron.
Anthony Edwards.
Go, relax, bro. Come on, bro.
That one I'm serious about.
Kawhi.
Dick riding all you do.
I'm quiet.
No, I'm
Like,
saying you literally got that nigga dick in your
I'd
mouth.
say right
You
now.
gonna say Kawhi's
I
funny
like
than
Kawhi.
LeBron?
Yeah.
What about the?
It's
What
dark
about
humor.
the?
I'm saying
Hallie's
Okay,
pretty
yeah,
funny.
I'm saying
that's-
Josh
LeBron has
Hart.
hella funny
Josh
moments.
Hart.
Jalen Brunson's
No,
hilarious.
Josh-
About all.
Bro, he's been
Josh
going crazy
Hart,
on Twitter,
Mikal.
man.
Yeah, that's
Like
why I
60K
seen
I
that.
like Hallie. Hallie's
Okay,
funny too.
KD's up there too. KD's pretty funny, honestly.
KD's funny.
That speed
Yeah,
interview had me
yeah.
crying.
Jimmy Butler's pretty funny, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I know you weren't
You
gonna
guys see
like
the
that.
tweet of Katie saying like our country's not the greatest, but we have our moments. You see
Yeah.
that? And some guy was like, one of the greatest philanthropists we ever had.
Yeah, he tweeted that shit, bro.
The philosopher.
Yeah, philosopher.
Yeah.
Philosopher
Facts.
KD.
There was one that's like he basically saying there's a lot of fucked up people in
Yeah.
our country, but not in this room.
Yeah. It's like it's a lot of
Thank
pain
you,
in this
KD.
world.
Yeah, but not in
But
this room. Yeah, yeah.
Kevin.
That shit was funny.
Appreciate you,
Appreciate
Kevin.
you, Slim.
Slim.
So who's your vote?
When you call these people their first name basis. Got you 30. Let's just say it. What's up, 30?
Appreciate you.
Bro, that
KD.
reminds me
Let's
when
go, fool.
that reminds me when Chet tweeted he OD doing 40
Oh,
tray
yeah.
hang or some shit like
Trey,
that.
Trey ball hang pulls.
Only, like, I was like, bro, what are you talking
Like,
about?
I'm like, bro, there's no fucking way.
That was hilarious. We should do the quotes.
What'd you say,
again.
Bez?
So who's your vote for funniest player? I think I'm gonna go Josh Hart. I feel like he's
I'd
been
go-
on a
I
Twitter
like-
hot streak.
I'll go Halliburton. I like his shit. He's very funny to me.
Just unintentionally.
I'll
funny.
The
go-
unintentional shit is hilarious.
Anthony
bro.
Edwards. Yeah,
Edwards
like
is a
he
good
says
one,
the
yeah.
things we think, but can't.
Bro, that
say.
shit when Hallie changes his voice like off, it's so hilarious to me.
Yeah,
He goes,
that's
I'm
crazy.
no.
He like,
All right,
I'm
we
at
got
least getting
one.
one in ping pong. He'd be like, yeah,
That's
I said my answer.
who'd you
I
say?
actually think
So
LeBron's
LeBron.
the funniest.
LeBron's hilarious.
Oh, my
Taco
God.
Tuesday.
I'm not. Yeah, not even. Like, it's not even a joke. Like
Let go.
he's hilarious.
The kid
like, he's
from
like,
Akron.
Oh, that's my favorite quote. Like the captain and shit like that.
Oh
like
no,
this
I
nigga's
forget
hilarious.
that,
Like
the Lecapala
you know what I
memes are the
mean?
best.
Like-
The Lecap memes are the best.
dude is hilarious.
not
He's
him,
hella-
though. That's
he's
like
hella
people making
memeable
fun of
too.
him.
Yeah,
But he's hella
not him
memeable
trying to be
though. But
funny.
he's hella
Like,
memeable. Like
No, he is
He is
memeable.
he's just
bro.
funny. Like it's just like watching him in like
It's like making
off-
fun of someone.
Yeah, like watch him off the court is just like he just be goofy.
But
doing
Omari,
goofy shit.
people
like,
are making fun of him. Like,
Yeah.
you
It's
know
not-
what I'm
but he
saying?
No,
does-
it's not
but he
making
does
fun.
goofy
They're just
shit.
using him.
He
like-
does goofy shit like damn nigga. He does goofy
Damn.
shit like on purpose too though. Like
Why
you know
did
what I
I get
mean?
that alarm?
And people was a lot of people would say that he's a goof like
He's
in the
the
interviews
dad
and stuff. They
jokes,
say
which-
he's like a
that's fine.
goofball.
I mean, he is funny, but I don't think he's the funniest. You know.
This is a great book. Great read.
I think he's funnier than Tyrese Halliburton.
Everything that he said in this book.
You know he's lying when
Yeah,
he's doing the
sure.
fucking haircut.
Nigga said, "What was your
Yeah,
favorite
the
part of
author,
the?"
I like what the author did.
He was like, "What was your favorite part of the book?" He was like, "Damn man, it's been so
He be,
good."
no, he be
Like,
doing this. He be doing. Oh,
Yeah, like oh damn. Like,
oh shit.
then the lyrics too, like not knowing no lyrics.
Bro,
it's just fucking funny.
But a day for the day.
Nigga said, I can't believe this is my life. Like this dude's hilarious. Like
He's
this joke's
unintentionally funny.
But I'm saying like he posted that shit. Like people was, it's just like he is just.
I see your
This is
point.
him
I
as-
see
he's funny,
your
like-
perspective of it. Yeah. He's
Yeah.
He got a case.
I like
that's what I'm
Kawhi,
saying.
too.
This is not just a glaze. Like the
Let
other
me-
ones, I'm just
If
playing.
we're doing
I'm
that,
glazing,
Kawhi's
but-
funny too. He's like memeable as fuck.
Yeah.
We know. What it do, baby?
You know that one fake story about the apples?
What?
Oh, dude, you never seen the Kawhi out there? There's like a story.
I
I'll have to find this
I've
shit.
never heard of the Kawhi and Apple.
It was like
He in the club like.
nah,
on the
dude.
way,
Okay,
bitch
I gotta
twerking
find
on,
this shit. Like, I'm gonna look this up. You guys can say something else.
All right.
Drop her in.
Next one, we got the opposite of funniest, most annoying player.
Oh, Jason Tatum. There you go. Simple. Corny.
Draymond
corny.
Green, bro.
That's annoying to me.
Draymond is annoying.
Oh,
Draymond.
My
Sometimes he
Draymond.
drops.
Even
some
for
gems.
Warriors fans, he's annoying though.
Sometimes he drops some gems though.
He be saying some crazy
You
shit.
saw the
man. He
high school
talks.
video? That was a good one.
What?
Of him like saying, "Oh, they took bad shots." He's actually a smart basketball player. Sometimes he has good perspective.
The football one was good. He was on Jeff Teague's podcast. You see that where he played for Michigan State?
Yeah,
He
yeah,
talked
yeah.
about it. He was like,
Draymond?
I took one snap. They took me out. I got scammed or something
Yeah.
like that.
Draymond?
Yeah.
Draymond.
Yeah, I seen.
So
But,
Look at
I'd
this.
say he's irritating on the court to watch. as
yeah.
annoying.
So I feel like that goes into
Because
it
you're
too.
feuding with this and gonna knock somebody out on the
Yeah.
court.
Wait.
D'Lo's also
what was
really
the
annoying to
question?
watch.
Oh, annoying to watch.
Most annoying
Yeah.
play-
Just annoying.
player in general.
But like if
Oh,
we're talking
Gobert.
annoying to watch,
Gobert.
Nah. Why is he annoying?
Bro
though?
cried for the fucking DPOIs.
Oh,
like, I'm
Gobert
not
might be
doing
on
that.
the list. No, he's
Yeah.
actually not. I hate
Annoying-
Gobert.
But he minds his own business. So he doesn't do any
No,
crazy.
no, he
no,
pisses me
Embiid's
Now-
off.
now
annoying.
he
Embiid's
does.
annoying.
Embiid's
Embiid's
annoying.
annoying.
Embiid is pretty annoying.
Embiid, yeah, he's
I think I
definitely
might go
annoying.
with Tatum. He just.
I'm changing
so
my answer.
corny.
I'm changing my answer to
Bro, the
Embiid.
Kobe Bryant text says it all. I got you. What did he say?
Yeah. Oh my
He
god.
reminded me. We did
We
it.
did it.
as champ now. Come on, man.
The spamming quotes, nigga. Shut up.
I guess we'll
That's
never
corny.
know. Get out. Get out, bro. Too
I forgot about
Get
that.
out, bro.
Yeah,
All right,
I'm
Hudson,
not
this
saying
is this shit. This
told
is
you
the
Tatum.
this is the
I
Apple
told you
story.
Tatum.
Like, it says, oh shit. While with the Spurs, Kawhi, known for his love of red apples, one time after practice, everyone decided to go out for a team dinner. When it was his turn to order, Kawhi waved off the waiter and instead pulled out a bag of 12 apples.
Oh, I did hear
Coach
about
Popovich
this.
asked what he was doing, and Kawhi simply replied, "Apple time, apple time." He then ate all 12 apples with a knife and fork.
That sounds like butt crack sports, bro.
Apple time, apple time. Like,
Apple time, apple time.
This is not real, but that's how we crying. Because it's like, that nigga just sounds like a robot, dude. Like,
No, he definitely said it so
apple
hard.
time, apple time. I was like, that's the funniest shit ever, dude.
And he was
No,
I'm like, this.
that's got to be butt crack sports, bro. That's
I
got to be
know
butt
it's
crack.
some fake shit. It's some fake shit, but like when it
I
came
know,
out,
it's
people
like-
were like, "Is this real?"
It's believable. That's
Yeah,
the
like
crazy
people.
part.
There was people who like were believing it, like they were wondering if it was real. And Kawhi actually addressed it at some point because people actually thought it was real.
That's crazy though.
He said, apple time, apple time. Like that shit is so stupid.
I didn't even think of that.
12 apples. Just eat 12 apples with a knife and fork.
Bro, someone definitely had like an intrusive thought about it, and it's like, I'm gonna make some shit up.
Apple time, apple time.
Yeah, bro.
Insane.
I was like eating apples. It's
Have you
fucking
seen
do
Haters
that.
Apple
Apple
Say
time,
that.
apple time.
Which one?
Interception where they posted Victor Wembanyama's stats: 44 points, 20 blocks,
Yeah.
17 rebounds. I was dying.
What the fuck is this?
16 steals. First ever quadruple double.
Oh my god.
Apple
Dude,
time, apple time.
I remember they had
Apple
those
time.
fake LeBron stats where it was like 99 points,
Yeah,
39.
I have this. I have like a picture. It's like
Yeah.
99 points, 97 rebounds,
Yeah.
98 assists. It's like 1 minute.
Yeah.
I'm dead, man.
It's the goat.
So,
Alright,
yeah,
so
Embiid's my
most
vote for
irritating,
most.
yeah.
I picked
annoying.
Tatum.
I pick
Tatum.
Embiid.
We did it!
I say Embiid because he's annoying to watch play, and he could be annoying. Like sometimes the
Off the
trolling
court.
is funny, but off the court too, he'd be like, bro, he be all acting stale in the photos. Sometimes, like,
Yeah,
bro.
nah, I feel you.
Oh, jaw.
You
He's
think?
not annoying.
It's
Yeah,
irritating.
no.
Oh, I guess
Yes.
it's annoying. Yeah, I guess it's not annoying. But it's annoying. It's just like, bro, like, please.
If you're a Memphis fan, he's annoying.
Just relax, please.
If
Like,
you're a Memphis
He's
fan,
annoying to the fan
Yeah,
base,
yeah,
probably.
Oh,
Just like
Dylan
play-
Brooks.
mm.
Dylan Brooks.
That's a
Dylan-
good one.
Dylan is all NBA.
I feel like it's
facts.
funny to me now, though. Like now that he got exposed, I feel like
Bro,
it's funny
Pat
watching.
Bev would have been on this list.
Oh, Pat
I like
Bev,
Pat
yeah.
Bev.
yeah.
Now you got Dylan Brooks. I thought of Pat Bev, bro.
Now he's
He's
fighting
Taiwan,
against.
though. He's not
Yeah,
in
Greece.
no, he's in Israel. Bro.
Israel, yeah. Oh my
He's
god.
fucking fighting Palestine,
He
bro.
said it.
Fighting Palestine.
It's like, this
Ball is
contract
ball.
I could not take. I was gonna make so much money here, and
Yeah.
then next thing you know,
$2 million.
Yeah.
Bro, I saw a
Yeah.
TikTok slideshow.
Dude, they must have given him like half the country or something.
I saw a
They
TikTok
probably
slideshow.
promised him more land after they take some. Like, that's
like, it's
insane.
crazy.
I saw a TikTok slideshow about Pat Bev. Some things like, oh, I'll take a lot of money to play, and you swipe left or thing, and it's like a bunch of like I think it's Hebrew letters or whatever. It's like you don't even know what it's saying. It's just like different language.
Yeah.
And then there was like, come on, Pat, we need you. It's like Pat Bev in like Israel or something. Why do you do that?
He's just funny,
that's
bro.
crazy.
I remember him going on like
Oh,
this
no.
ESPN tour saying he could like lock everybody up, bro. Like,
No!
he was like Steph
remember-
Curry.
Oh, yeah,
I got
everybody
the
said
next
that.
The 5 years. The next
Yeah.
5 years
Chris
are mine.
Paul thing too. He's a coon. That was
Yeah.
good. I think he's a good analyst though. It's funny.
Yeah, he is funny, but he was annoying. But now that he's not in the league, I'm going Embiid. Good job, buddy.
Yeah, Tatum for me.
Tatum/Bev.
Yes.
I'm still going to go Bear.
Okay. Next up, I think this should be a quick one. Who has the most potential?
Austin Reeves. Kidding.
Wemby.
Jalen Green. Oh, okay,
Oh,
yeah.
Wemby.
Oh, yeah.
Jalen Green.
Get the fuck out of here,
Jalen
bro.
Green's actually 33,
I was gonna
right?
say,
Anthony
like-
Edwards over him too. What the fuck is we talking about?
Maybe, probably.
Potential? Nah,
Yeah, I was going to say,
got
like,
Jalen.
what,
I got
like,
Jalen
where
Green,
we
though.
drawing
If
the
we
line
talk
at
about
eight?
Anthony Edwards'
I got
potential
Jalen Green.
face of the league, that's more potential
Jalen
than
Green could be
Jalen
the
Green.
face.
John Morant.
Get the
too.
fuck out of here. He can't even.
I mean,
Can't
John
even.
Morant's already, like,
He getting married to a
close
38-year-old
to the best he could be.
whore.
Hey,
Jalen Green?
each to their own.
Hey, if you have a kid, you got to play
Someone
harder
got to
now.
push you on game, Jalen. You're
Now you
not
gotta
supposed to
play
be
harder.
moving
Now
out
you
here
have to
like
play
that.
harder.
He has a kid. You got to play harder now. He has to feed the family.
She
Father-
got money from
father
other dudes
mentality.
like coming in. She'll be fine, bro.
Father mentality.
Yeah, Wemby obviously.
Wemby.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Wemby. But
Big
my
but-
second vote would be Anthony Edwards.
John Morant's a good name too.
Yeah, Jaw's good.
Who else?
Jaw, I feel like I can't say that because of
Luka?
off the court.
No, Lucas. I feel like
He's
hit
already
his
kinda
peak.
there,
Yeah. If he can do more, then that's insane.
Maybe Paolo. I don't know how y'all think of him.
Yeah, that's good. Underrated one is good.
Yeah, he's a good for underrated too.
I'll pick Jokic.
Lamelo.
High.
He has the
Bro,
most
I can't
potential,
say
bro.
that. Though. I guess if we're talking about
If he actually
the
reaches
next
his
one,
potential,
no, the
that's
next one
it.
kind of
Well,
plays into that.
I go ahead.
So the next one we
Wemby's a
got,
clear-cut winner. Like,
Yeah.
when it
yeah,
comes to
the next one we got is most wasted potential.
Oh, Lamelo Ball.
LaMelo, yeah.
Hold on.
Lonzo-
I'll-
Lonzo and
said,
LaMelo.
think a
I
little
said,
bit.
Ball
Let's think a
brothers.
little
I got a
bit.
better name.
Is it
I got a
Ball
better
brothers,
name.
both
Ben
of them.
Simmons.
Oh, man.
That's facts. All NBA.
But
caliber
LaMelo
player.
Ball's definitely second.
No, yeah. I
Because
think
Ben Simmons like fucking like he
from
got.
all NBA to
I don't know
like,
what happened to
to
him.
trash.
Yeah.
It's true.
Sit
Yeah.
down, LeBron James. We got Ben Simmons coming into the league.
What did
Dude,
they say? Ben Simmons with the no LeBron with
Bro.
the
You can lead the league.
Yeah.
You got Ben Simmons.
I remember when Colin Cowherd got on there was talking
Who's
about he's
that?
a top 10 player like after his first season. I was like,
Yeah.
bro, holy shit. Those takes are aging so poorly.
wasted potential. Can I count Lonzo or no?
Oh, they were saying
Yeah, I said
they
Ball
were saying
brothers. I said both of
LeBron
them.
after the year they missed
Ball
the playoffs. They were
brothers.
saying that the
That's a good
70s, the Lakers should trade LeBron for Ben Simmons straight up,
I remember this.
and it would be a good move for the Lakers.
I remember
That'd be
He was
insane.
saying that. That's exactly. I remember now. He was.
Nah,
that
you
was
can't
crazy.
handle LA.
LeBron would
That's
have a
for
chip, like 2 more chips if he went to the Sixers.
Jesus
Who was I
Christ,
thinking
dude.
about? Son,
Him and
forgot.
Embiid, and that was like the year
Star
Jimmy
player.
they
Butler.
still
Ballers,
had everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
they
talking about
Jimmy-
wasted
Oh.
potential.
Andrew Wiggins. When he was supposed
I
to
feel
be.
like he got a bit of it when he won a chip, so I
He
don't
was
want
supposed to be
to
the
say
number one option. It's Maple Jordan.
I know, but even it,
I ain't giving it to
I
that
feel
dude.
like yeah, if you're a first pick,
another first overall pick, DeAndre Ayton. That dude ain't hitting shit, and he gave him all the chances in Portland. He can't even get up to go to the game.
Man, they want to trade him again too.
Yeah, they just drafted that kid from.
I think his
UConn.
attitude is just poor.
So-
Like his attitude,
Clingy.
like love for the his
What about
mentality is
Zion? Are we giving it Zion?
That's
Nah,
a
he
good
still
one
has
too.
chance.
Injuries.
Oh,
we could talk
yeah.
about
It's
injuries.
overall
wasting his
all of
potential.
wasted potential. We
That's
said
true,
the
that's
stat
true.
Supposed
over
to be.
what 4 years.
It's
I
like
think
what
he's
they're
had like
supposed to
2
be and what
seasons.
they are.
That's
now.
true, that's
He's played half of his NBA career and half sat out. You know what I'm saying?
I
I
feel
think
like,
LaMelo has the most potential, honestly, in terms of
Over
his skill
Zion,
level.
like prime Zion.
I think Zion got
Dude,
more. That's a
I
good.
feel like
answer.
prime
Fucking
Zion's like
average 30.
prime Zion's a problem.
No,
Like,
because
LaMelo should be one of the greatest scorers and one of the
And a
greatest
good
playmakers.
passers, yeah.
But Zion's
And
like,
he could be one of the best defenders. Yeah.
but Zion's like the most unstoppable player if he's
No, I
healthy.
feel like LaMelo's super
Waste-
unserious about basketball.
Yeah, that's why.
And
That's
he's
why.
really good
And he's
at
injury
being
prone.
unserious.
He's like Zion plus being unserious.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like Zion's unserious. Zion like cares, but like he doesn't have
He
the
doesn't
discipline.
care anymore. He's starting.
No,
he
I
cares
feel like he
less.
cares, but I feel like he just doesn't have the discipline to be like, I'm gonna get in shape. You know what I mean? Every
But
year.
I still don't see Zion at max potential being a great 3-point shooter. I see LaMelo being great at everything.
I guess
LaMelo
you could say
could
I
be
that.
guess
like
we're
a
talking
great
about
rebounder too.
I guess we're talking about their max ceilings, but we're talking about
Yeah.
wasted potential.
Yeah. I mean, because
Zion's
a good one.
I
the
like
third
that.
pick. He wasn't supposed to be
Who?
as good. LaMelo, he already exceeded
What'd you say?
expectations. LaMelo Ball.
He was supposed to be the
He was the third
second
pick.
pick. Let's
He's
be
supposed
honest.
to be him. Like
Yeah.
that.
He
dude.
was, I'm just saying,
Warriors
he was the third pick.
obviously fumbled.
You know, if there wasn't a generational player, LaMelo would have been like
Anthony
first
Edwards.
damn near, right?
They're saying
Also,
this
the
wasn't
Wiseman
greatest
shouldn't have
pick.
gotten second. I think the only reason the Warriors chose him because they thought he would fit better.
It was
you
great
know?
potential. It was supposed to be a top 3 pick though.
Who?
Wiseman would have won.
Yeah,
third.
he was, but he barely. I feel like
That's
LaMelo.
wasted
I don't
potential
know.
right there. You see his wingspan and everything.
Yeah,
He should be a great center.
But I
in
feel like
the
he's just a bust. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Off of-
They
that's
just,
a bust.
it's like some people we've seen do something,
And then just
but they just can't
like,
get
yeah,
back to it.
It's like a 1-year
yeah,
wonder
yeah,
type shit.
Yeah,
Like,
That's a good
you know what I
Like
mean?
when
Like Michael
Insanity-
Carter Williams. Well, he didn't. He's
Man.
just bad.
That was his first
That
game.
was a 1-year wonder. Yeah.
that was his first game. Like, It was all downhill after that.
Year.
Wasted potential, I feel like, is like you have a good career. Like John Morant could be up there if he keeps fucking up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
he
that type
could
of
be.
stuff.
Yeah.
Like if he keeps against, I don't think he will, but if he does, that's definitely gonna be a big what if type of thing.
Yeah, then it'd be Ben Simmons for sure.
I get Ben
Yeah.
Simmons. I like that one.
Yeah.
I like a lot of the ones we gave. A lot of wasted
Yeah,
potential.
those are
players.
all. Unfortunately, you guys got to lock in. Okay, next one we got best passer in the league.
Halliburton.
LeBron.
James Harden.
Come on now.
Dog, it was gonna be like LeBron or Hallie, and you said James.
I'm going Jokic to be honest.
Oh, Jokic. Fuck, damn, you're right.
I'd say Halliburton.
He doesn't count.
I feel like Halliburton. Yeah, I feel like Jokic is in select spots because he's.
I don't hate Harden though. That's not a terrible answer. He's looking at you crazy, but like, yeah, he's
I was just
older.
saying it.
But he's
just
after
to
the
get
guy.
He's
you
a
guys
good
to-
passer though.
He's
He's a good
after
passer.
those
He's top
guys.
3. I think Halliburton's number 1 though, because as a point guard, you have to get people in spots, know where they're going to shoot and everything. As a center for Jokic, I feel like he has to be in certain spots to get his players going. Like he has to be the center, like dribble handoffs. He has to be a part of that action. Whereas Halliburton has to set up the offense, make sure this guy's in this corner.
I see what you're saying.
Jokic does that.
I feel like it's harder for him because he's bigger and like, you know what I mean. Like he's not as quick.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He can't like drive and kick out like Halliburton can. You know what I mean?
He can make certain passes, but I think Halliburton has to be. In
They're
command
just
of the
different
whole offense.
passers because he's bigger. He can see over everyone. Halliburton, he's faster, so he can get by everyone. They're
I'd
just
say
different.
more responsibility for Halliburton than for Jokic.
No, Jokic runs
No,
the
like-
offense too.
And, he's a
Yeah,
hell,
but
bro.
in a different way though, right?
Yeah, but he's still a good passer.
So it
You know
makes
what I mean?
I feel like it's harder in the way Halliburton does.
Bro, he
it.
just beat.
Both of these players can make every pass imaginable. Like,
I
they'll do it.
like watching Jokic's passing more. I'll say that. Like he's way more pleased. Like the way he reads the defense and the type of passes he makes. I feel like that's like not even that's harder to do necessarily, but I just think it's more enjoyable and like it looks better.
Yeah.
Feel like it makes the energy better in the games and stuff. So
You said
personally
best.
say
You
Jokic.
said best passer though,
Yeah.
right? I'd give it to Hallie and Jokic then Braun.
Yeah, Braun's a good one.
I'm going Braun
I'll go
off
Hallie.
This guy's glazing like crazy
I'm
today,
not
bro.
glazing.
It's
Nah,
crazy.
you're
out here.
glazing crazy
He's the best
today,
passer in the
boy.
league, man. He's the best passer.
That's all you do?
Best passer.
No, I'm saying you literally got that nigga dick in your mouth right now. I see it.
Everything.
He's the best passer. He's not. I was joking about the best player, but he's probably the best passer. In the
You
league.
could debate that though. I'm not gonna lie.
LeBron?
The passing thing you could debate. It.
I mean, he's a good passer, but
He's not
like
the best
I think
passer.
it's.
I
I,
wouldn't-
think it's
There's
exceptional.
no
I think
way
LeBron's.
I think
He
James
is.
Harden's a better passer than LeBron.
No, he's not,
Yeah.
No, I think.
bro.
I think
Come on
LeBron's
now.
better than Harden at passing.
Who?
Chris Paul's a better
Braun,
playmaker.
LeBron's
Not
better than
anymore.
Harden.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
He's just old.
I feel like James Harden still is though. I would say the passer. I want to say playmaker. LeBron's a better playmaker. I'm talking passing. James
I
Harden's a
don't
better
think
passer.
James Harden does any difficult passing ability. Like he doesn't do anything difficult.
Braun has
Like his
hella
his,
tight
like, degree
window.
of passing
Bro, he
is,
literally
like,
spoon feeds
easy.
everybody he plays
Yeah.
with. Like
But
literally.
his is easy shit. Like his what he has to do.
How?
LeBron makes harder reads, harder passes, threads than he, like Harden.
When?
Harden's
Oh,
like
Bro,
time.
Harden's
What do you
like
mean?
do it like step back.
Wow.
Those
And
are
then
hard
dish.
passes to make.
He
LeBron
does
can do it
another
out the
step back
post.
and then dish.
Like
Like,
Hassan was saying,
that's
like
not
he's
hard.
similar to Jokic. LeBron passes
No.
more similar to Jokic.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly. That's why I give LeBron more.
He does
edge than
both
Harden.
though.
But they don't
'Cause
run
they
the
make harder
offense through
degree
He does
LeBron,
both.
though, like, not through
I'm
his
talking about
playmaking
passing
ability.
difficulty. Like
They don't
like,
play. They don't run the
like
offense
what-
through LeBron's playmaking ability like they do for Halliburton.
Yes, they do.
What are you talking about?
No, they
LeBron has the
don't.
ball in his hands.
Yes,
and he
they
has to decide
do.
what to
He's
do.
the point guard.
He
He's
leads
Okay, but
the
they don't-
offense.
Not anymore. Not as much. But
Anthony Davis, you could say has a bigger
That's in
role
recent
than
years, but he
LeBron.
still does
Bro,
it. Like
passing ability.
offensively.
Us. Who's the best passer?
yeah.
Who, if I
Halliburton.
need
That's
someone
also
to make
not
a
a good,
tough,
yeah.
like think about this. If
You
I
can't
need someone
argue
to
that
make a
LeBron
tough
is better
pass,
than Halliburton.
if I need-
100%, not right
It's
now.
like-
I gave a ranking.
It's
I
a
said-
different
I
offense.
say LeBron's better than Halliburton
You
As
can
a
argue.
playmaker,
as a
Yes.
passer.
He has
Passer,
passing
playmaker,
ability.
playmaker. LeBron's better for sure. That's not even a debate. Passer, okay, it's a debate.
I'm talking
Not
about
at
degree
this
of
stage.
passing difficulty.
I
guys.
feel like LeBron chooses his moments to impact the basketball game where these guys have to be involved no matter what.
That's
LeBron
not
doesn't have
true.
to be involved.
Yes,
no
he
matter
does.
Hassan, I'm not picking
No, I
Harden
agree
over
with
the
you. He
three
doesn't-
other guys to make
we
a
got
difficult
D'Lo,
pass.
Austin Reeves run the offense. He doesn't have to be involved
Davis,
as much.
yeah.
But
He
he's
just
a
chooses
he's.
his moments.
Plus, it doesn't take away from what he can do just because they.
That's
they
why I say he's a
change
better
it, like-
playmaker
can
because
do
he
it.
can make a play better than Halliburton. But passer,
Yeah, then
Halliburton's
we can
better.
bring Chris
probably.
Paul into this conversation because he can do it too.
But he's
He's
not as
older.
good anymore.
I think
Yeah.
Chris Paul still
It's
can
not
make.
as
I
Chris-
think LeBron is
I
as
think.
good as he is.
I think
I-
Chris
I'm
Paul
not-
can
I don't
still
think
do it.
LeBron's
LeBron's passing
the best
hasn't
passer in the
declined
You
league.
can't
at
tell
all.
me LeBron like 2018 LeBron is like the way he commands an offense is doing that now.
No, he's not the best
Oh, that's
passer.
because
in the
he
league.
was like way
Passing
better.
ability, stop talking
But he's
about
up there.
scoring.
Passing ability. He said, "What's
Yeah.
the best passer?" Don't,
Okay,
don't
then
get
look,
too-
Chris Paul would still be one of the best.
Chris
passers
Paul's
because
up
he
there
still has
too.
ability.
But he's
He
not
can make
number
difficult
one.
Passes. He's
I think he's
up there.
better than LeBron because he was better than LeBron.
No,
in the
he's not
past.
better than LeBron, bro.
LeBron makes difficult degree of passing. So does Jokic. So does Harden.
So difficult
So does
degree would be Jokic
Halliburton.
then. I'd go Jokic.
It's the best passer. Who do you need to get the ball to the guy? Like 100% without a like turnover, without going too slow,
Halliburton.
going too fast. Like that's the. I thought that was the question.
We
I-
should-
I
we should
think
look-
the
we should-
top
we should
three-
look up.
Jokic
alright.
has to do turnover
I like
ratios.
Jokic, Halliburton, and just passing. I like Jokic, Halliburton, and Harden is the best three.
Assist to
probably.
turnover ratio is Halliburton then.
No, I'm just talking
Passing
about
ability.
passing.
Yeah, that's why. If you need a pass to get
But
through,
I don't think Harden does difficult passes anymore. I'm trying to tell you. I have not seen this man do a difficult pass lately. Like I swear to
Bro,
God.
why, you don't have to
You don't
make
want to
difficult
play.
passes to be a good passer. The fact that he gets guys wide open looks because of how he plays offense and his vision and his passing ability, like he
you
can
have
get
to
passes anyway, bounce passes, chest passes, shovel
You have to
passes.
take
LeBron's
playmaking
LeBron's
into
for sure
account
better.
then.
Like
Yeah.
we're saying this, LeBron's better than.
No, he's not
any
because he
of those
chooses
things.
his moments. He doesn't do
What
it
do you mean
all
he
the
chooses
time.
his moments?
James Harden
Everyone
still
chooses
runs
Bron
the
can
whole
still
offense.
score. Bron can score at every
Okay, they
level.
all can score.
Harden can't.
They
On
all
every
choose
level.
their
He
moments.
cannot
Average
score at every
20.
level. He can't score at
We're
every
saying
level
James
like
Harden
Bron.
can't
Yes.
score.
I
Relax,
said
bro. I'm
like
sorry.
Bron. I said
Right,
like
you can't say
Bron.
one of the greatest.
He cannot
if not
score
the
at every
greatest
I feel
level
like
scorer.
James
Bron.
Harden's a better scorer than Bron.
Not right now.
100%.
Not right now. No, he's not. Not right now.
Alright.
Not right now.
No.
Not right now.
No,
You're
no,
tripping.
100%
Right now
we
you're
do.
tripping. Right now you're
What are we
tripping.
doing?
Oh
Listen
no,
next
bro.
year.
Right
What are
now
we
you're
doing right
tripping.
now? Are we
Obviously,
raising?
I'm not gonna say you're not gonna believe that.
Right now you're
No
tripping.
matter what I say, you're not gonna
Hassan,
believe
you're
it.
Hassan,
tripping.
what did he average last year?
Like 21,
And what did LeBron average?
like 24, but
Okay,
He's
but
averaged
Harden was
26.
the third best player, and
He averaged
LeBron
almost
was the second.
27.
like LeBron, like he did have Paul George and
Yes. Okay,
Kawhi
LeBron has
Leonard.
80. LeBron
His
has
role
D'Lo.
on the
LeBron
offense
has.
was to play make, not to score. And
Dude,
now with
He's
him-
also just lazier. But like, if you're just talking like,
So you
okay,
think he'll
one
average
pos-
27 this
He's
year?
a better scorer.
No, not 27.
Pound for
No.
pound, he's a better scorer.
No.
Yeah, he
Like
is.
possession for, I don't know. He's just lazier, so he doesn't try as much. Like I see James Harden standing around.
He's a
too
better
much,
scorer than the greatest scorer
but
of all time.
If
Don't
you're
think
giving
so.
me one possession, James Harden, I trust him more to get a bucket than
100%,
LeBron.
100%. Yeah.
Dog, he doesn't.
Today,
he doesn't
I'm
do those
saying.
difficult
No, yeah,
passes. That
he
He's just
does.
lazy and don't play defense.
No,
That's
but
his
like
knock.
him
Like,
passing, like let's watch his next season too. I want to see.
bro,
I'm
y'all
curious.
forgetting how good
Because-
James Harden is.
No,
We
I'm
know
not
how good
forgetting.
he is,
I'm
but
not
he's
forgetting.
the-
I
he's
respect
not
Harden.
2018 right now.
But dog, the degree of passing you think James Harden does like in his day
He's
and
still
age
one
right
of the
now?
best play. Okay, you don't want to say he's number one. That's fine.
I'm not
but
giving him
he's
over
one
Bron. He's not over Bron.
I 100%.
He's
can't
close
say
to
this.
Bron. Definitely.
100%
Let's look at.
You
We
can
should
say
look at
argument
their
for sure, but
2024
yeah.
passing highlight reels on YouTube and see what
Okay,
happens.
That's what I was saying. That's
what
what I
did Bron
guarantee
do?
you.
What did Bron
We're
do
going
this
off
year that was
highlights now,
crazy?
come on.
What did Bron do that was crazy to
Yeah,
you?
you gotta
Name
see
one
the
play.
best passes.
What pass this year that was crazy to you?
Hassan,
Okay,
we can
that's
look at
stupid.
highlight
Name one
reels.
hard
Name the
pass.
pass. Name the game and the
That's dumb.
time.
Yeah, like
Let me
you think
finish.
I got timestamps?
We could go on Discord later. We can look at passing highlight reels, assists that they got. LeBron will have cooler passes, have more
No,
difficult ones.
no.
He'll have more flashy ones. Harden will
Facts.
not have more.
You're,
Promise.
You're thinking of
Promise.
LeBron of the old
No,
past.
No,
today,
we're not.
2024
Okay,
season.
we can do
Promise
that.
you. We'll do it on
We're
Discord.
not
About number
getting
23,
anywhere in this
LeBron on the
conversation.
Lakers in 2024. That's
Yeah.
what we're talking about.
Big
All right,
2024.
next one.
Let's take a break. The battery's about to die. I'm gonna replace it, but
How many do you have left?
like 5 more. So
Almost
this will be quick, but
I had some other Team USA games that we can just run through, I guess.
okay. Let's continue. Next NBA superlative is where were we at? Was the last one we did? Best passer,
Yes.
best perimeter defender.
Jaden McDaniels.
Drew.
It's a good one. I'm agree.
Jaden
with that.
McDaniels. I'm gonna give it to him.
Perimeter. Ooh, Suggs is a good one.
Not been
Nah,
Jen.
they-
Derek
nah,
White.
Not
Derek
better than
White,
Jaden
Drew
McDaniels.
Holiday, these guys. All these names come to mind.
Yeah, I'm
Drew
going
Holiday's
Jaden
a good
McDaniels.
Jaden is good.
Alex Caruso.
That is
there.
solid.
He'd be like top
Nah,
5
he's
at
not
least.
the best though.
But he's
Top
really
5
good.
at least. Perimeter defenders.
I still think McDaniels.
I think
is better.
McDaniels. I'll be
Yeah.
terrified.
McDaniels too.
Long wingspan.
Wemby.
I was gonna say
Banana.
that.
You actually cannot get a shot up on him if he's on
Interior
you. Ain't that crazy?
defender, I can say
That's the
best
next one.
interior.
Who's the best interior defender?
Rudy Gobert.
I'm gonna say Wemby.
Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, it's Wemby.
How many blocks? Yeah, okay, thank you.
Wemby's loyal.
Who's
How
starting
many
for
blocks?
France?
Yeah, who's starting for France?
DPOY or
You gotta have the DPOY
Or
off
the rookie
bench.
of the year.
You want to give him some energy off the bench. That's
Good.
what kind of energy is Rudy Gobert bringing, bro?
that defensive energy.
Oh hell, no.
Coronavirus energy.
Rudy, get in there. We need you to score 2.
Rudy Key scored
Put
any
back,
of these
yeah,
guys.
put back for us. Yeah, Wemby's definitely. After I saw that
What's the-
compilation of people not driving in on him.
Best
Wembanyama. Have you
interior
seen that?
defender.
The 2K
Oh,
thing
yeah,
when they
Wemby,
first
for
dropped
sure.
him in the game?
No.
I think it was was it Rick Carlisle? No, it was Kevin Harlan. He goes, "What a dunk by Wembanyama!" Like they're glazing already. No one else has that audio clip.
I'm going Wemby and then Gobert, then AD. Oh, no, I'm going AD.
AD
Gobert.
over, yeah.
Bam,
AD
Bam.
I'm
over.
going AD.
Bam's
Interior, though,
versatile.
like,
Yeah.
he's versatile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bam is like super versatile.
He's good because he can switch all positions.
Draymond
But
Green.
if you're going just interior, he's not. Nah, it's
Wemby
okay.
and then AD.
Yeah, Wemby AD.
Wemby's definitely.
Next we got best handles.
Kyrie.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
It's not even close.
I mean,
Kyrie, then
Kyrie or Curry?
Kyrie, then Curry.
Kyrie.
And then
yeah,
LeBron,
Kyrie,
right,
then
Omar?
Curry.
Good one.
Let me think.
Who be third though? Honestly though, like who you think got
yeah,
underrated?
LeBron.
Shy?
James.
I don't know.
No, Shay's good. Shay's up there.
Handle. I need
Trying
tight.
to handle though. Let's just get into this.
Bro,
Lillard is nice.
Honestly,
Lillard is
I
clean.
hate to say that.
LaMelo?
I hate to say this, bro. I kind of think Jordan Poole has a good handle. like
Oh
that.
god. Now?
He just can't fucking shoot.
Oh yeah,
or,
we're
like,
talking about
score.
before the shot. Everything before
He's
the
also
shot.
he's
has a
also
good
like not all there, so like he makes bad
So he makes-
decisions.
yeah,
but
so
he
he'll
can
do it, he'll
he
try
can
it.
he's nice. He got a good handle, honestly.
Lamelo's up there, yeah.
LaMelo, I like his handle.
No, fuck that. Darius
Lillard.
Garland. That's what it is. Darius Garland.
Oh, he's pretty good. Yeah.
He handles
he's
tight,
He's
but, like,
smooth.
he doesn't have the creativity.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But he's like he just really crisp with
Yeah,
it.
he's
Like
tight
he's
with it.
yeah.
I'm
I like
trying
Darius
to think of
Garland.
any other
That's a good
players
one.
if
I
they
think that's
exist.
Oh, Brandon Ingram is a little nicer.
Yeah, for his size.
Are you picking Paul
Paul
George?
Oh yeah, Paul George. Yeah, you gotta put Paul.
As
George.
soon as
I
I
think
knew
Darius
you were
Garland
gonna-
better handle. Paul
Yeah,
George.
I like
Paul George is just
Anybody
smooth
else? Do
with
we have
it.
any other names?
Kevin Durant, like the way I guess he's one too.
I'm trying to think of like really like underrated handles
That's
type
up
shit.
there?
But
Yeah, I mean, if
I
you
got-
want
I'm
to
trying to think of
one
like
is Curry
guards.
and
You know what I
stuff.
mean?
Yeah.
it's Kyrie. Yeah, I think to me it's Kyrie than Curry.
Yeah.
That's tier
Lillard
one.
is
Would
still
be tier
good.
two.
I think
Lillard.
Darius
Lillard's still
Garland
got
got better handles in my opinion.
Yeah, he's there. I'm
Lillard's
trying to think of
good
every
too.
team.
I'm trying to think like dudes getting crossed. That's why I said Jordan Poole because he can cross people over, but
Yeah.
I feel like honestly, like people
he
would.
flashy with it.
I feel like it's like not a dime.
Do we like
art, but,
Brunson's or
like-
not? We're not giving it to
No.
Brunson.
Honestly, yo, I'm gonna say my boy Austin Reeves. He got
I
underrated
like it.
handles.
Yeah, he does.
He
have
got
underrated.
It's like
handles.
with Darius
Underrated.
Garland, but version 2.
But he has good crosser. Like the way he just is like. I don't
What
know,
about
it's
Trey?
like deceptive. He's like deceptive.
Trey has good
Trey's
handle.
pretty good.
I'm just going through the list.
Yeah, that's a good
Remember
one
when
actually.
When he nutmegged Trevor Ariza?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Oh yeah,
And he
yeah.
shoved
Trey
him.
is up
Like,
there.
don't do
I ain't
again.
doing
I
that.
almost
I ain't
honestly,
going.
I almost said Trey on the underrated post because like on the underrated one,
That's a
'cause
good one.
Yeah,
he
it's
hasn't like. It's like since it's been so long since he's been on like a good stage, people forget how good he really is.
You know, Jamal Murray sometimes has a good handle.
Who?
Jamal Murray actually like is all right. He's not horrible.
Nah, bro.
He's not, bro.
It's average.
It's
It's,
the
it's
size of-
fine.
He's
It's
above
fine.
average. He's above
He has
average.
a
It's
good
above
handles.
average, but I'm
He has
not
a
like
good
I'm not
handle.
thinking
Yeah,
about
I
him
know,
as
I
the
know.
best
Maybe
handle in the
LaMelo
league
Ball
type
for
shit.
me. I
Still
go
the one.
Oh, Lamelo's up there for sure.
I'm gonna say
Fox? Do we think Fox is tight?
he's
You don't think
okay,
so?
but I'm
He's
not
really
putting.
fast.
He's just fast.
Yeah,
He's
he's
the type of
uses
people, like-
athleticism to get
Yeah.
his
and he's
shot.
clutch. That's like
I used to hate and when we were younger and they would call some people like, oh, like he
I'ma
has
say-
like
I'ma
such
say
good handles,
Darius
such a good
Garland.
cross. I'm like, nah, this nigga's just fast. Like
Yeah,
he
he'll
just
cross
can't
fast
get in
and
front. Yeah, like
push off
his
fast.
handle's not that good. He's
It's
just
like
he's
Jaw.
fast.
Jaw
his
would
like
be
his like
best
start
ever
his
guy.
start and go is really good too. Like he'll
Yeah.
stop and start on
Oh,
a
yeah,
dime,
yeah,
bro.
that's
That's
what-
another
that's-
good thing.
I think that still should be counted.
I guess
little
that
bit.
his
guess,
hezzy's deadly too. Like
It's in the
that's
Because
package.
other people can't do it. If other people can't
Oh.
dribble better, you know, like
who.
Harden.
Yup,
Not
yup,
now,
yup,
but-
yup. I mean, he still
Yeah.
got it though. He
Yeah,
still
he's
got
still-
it.
Yeah.
You don't really lose handle like that. Like
Yeah.
you know.
He could still. I mean, honestly, he still crossed people over.
Yeah,
like that.
Remember the
Twins.
Ken
Fuck
Bazemore
that, I'm going
apology? Harden would be up there. The Ken Bazemore apology about him.
Oh, I
getting
remember
crossed
the
on
apology.
60.
It was on IG, right?
Yeah.
Dude,
Cross
why
is
would
so
he
bad.
do
It's
that?
an apology.
Why would he apologize
He
for
just
that on
doesn't care, bro.
IG?
That was insane.
That was a crazy
Little
time.
They
baby
had one
toe.
of the
How bad he got
greatest
crossed.
crossovers in the decade.
Oh, the
Johnson
Fortnite
one.
emote.
Oh, the
What
Wesley
happened?
Johnson.
The
Wesley Johnson.
where he
Oh,
Wesley
yeah,
Johnson on the
Wesley
Clippers?
Johnson, yeah.
Clean up on aisle 8 or whatever.
They did the
Yeah.
Fortnite one. They did. Oh, it was good.
That was yeah.
That was a good
That
one.
one.
So yeah, I'd say Harden's up there.
He has so many. He has the one. It's not even a crossover, but the
package.
one where on the Warriors he hit that step back and then got fouled.
Oh my
Oh,
god, the one where they
fuck.
both
Yeah,
took him
yeah.
out. They both
Yeah,
took.
yeah,
That was
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Or maybe that was against the Clippers. Maybe I'm.
No, the
was
Warriors
Warriors.
had that.
That
The
was
Warriors had.
Warriors.
I don't even think they called the foul on that.
They did.
That was the same game that Durant like clearly stepped out of bounds and like they didn't say anything.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
they
that shit
got
was
hoed.
insane.
Yeah, yeah.
Nigga took 10
Good
steps out of
times.
bounds.
Good
Like,
basketball.
I remember the announcers like, he's out, he's still out. What the fuck are they looking at?
yeah, like they're like they can't.
That was a
miss
fun.
this,
That was a
like-
sick game. You know that game was crazy. I remember
Yeah.
watching it
Peak
live.
NBA. Well,
Honestly.
it's still good. Well, yeah, that was
that was
peak.
better. Yeah,
Nah,
for sure.
20. That
Everyone's
time-
rooting for the Warriors to lose. Like,
Bro, mid
Yeah.
2010s was so peak, bro.
Hopefully, I think we're getting back there though.
Hopefully.
there's a lot more
Eventually.
parity now. But I feel like I do like at the same time I like having that big bad that everyone's trying to take down. That was also fun. Like with the Heat when they did that, everyone's rooting
Yeah,
against
yeah.
them. But you
That
know,
was a
I
good
do like
time.
the parity as
Celtics
well.
are that now, I guess, but it's not the same.
It's not the
I
same.
feel like
They
you
don't
have
got
to
the same
win
aura.
like
Yeah, Jason
multiple
Tatum
years.
They don't got the
best
same
player
aura.
on that
Yeah.
roster.
You have to like win multiple years or like be really good. I mean,
Yeah.
if they make it to like the finals again, then we can maybe start
You
talking.
need a
about 'em
star
like
that could be like really hated.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Hey, Tatum's on the trajectory for
Yeah.
sure.
But not for his skill,
he's
though.
being hated
For his
for being
corniness,
corny.
yeah.
Like that's so bad.
Like,
Why
It's
would
not
you-
even, not even his
LeBron,
personality. It's just
Curry,
like
Kevin Durant.
Yeah,
they're
they're too
yeah,
good.
those guys are
Yeah,
good.
exactly.
Well, they're too good and they did
Kobe,
some shit.
when he was good, people didn't like him
Yeah,
because of
people.
his skill.
Yeah, bro, but like hating Tatum.
you gotta
for
have
being corny
ego.
is
That's
insane.
why
Yeah.
you gotta have ego to like garner that much
Like,
hate.
not
Bro,
even
Tatum
hating the
should
best
have
player on
ego.
the team.
Tatum should
Yeah.
like show like Tatum should have ego.
That's
Honestly,
like,
after
that's
this
like
year-
hating Scottie Pippen instead of Jordan.
Honestly,
Right.
after this year, he should go into next year with like an ego, like be like fuck y'all. Like
He
I
should
just,
actually
I just
develop,
want to
like,
chip in like y'all
Mamba
all hate me.
mentality.
Like
The Olympics should get him into.
He doesn't have the
revenge
Yeah,
attitude,
like-
bro.
He
And
should
it's
try and get
fucking
Mamba mentality.
Ironic
That's what
since
I'm
he's such a
saying.
He needs
Kobe
to get
fan.
it.
Like he doesn't have the attitude, and he
Yeah.
like Kobe would be like, "Fuck you, I'm about to show y'all everything."
yeah,
I
like
just don't take him seriously. No one does.
Also, Kobe would never lose the Finals MVP to Jalen Brown.
Also
Yeah.
not play 0 minutes
Well, I
in
mean,
the Olympic game.
that's
Yo,
a
Kobe
fact.
would literally not show up to the game.
Yeah,
Or like
exactly.
he would be the first in practice. He would be like, "Coach, they can't guard me 1-on-1 right now."
You think
or
that's
like
one of the
something.
reasons why he's getting getting benched? Personality.
I feel like
Kevin
not.
Halliburton,
I don't
too.
feel like
Kinda
it's
soft.
He's not
I don't
speaking
feel
up
like he's
probably.
getting. I don't feel like
I
he's
think
getting
Nick
benched
Rice
for
said
that,
something
but
like
I
that.
feel like he's also not like standing up. He's just kind of pouting and like looking sad. Like I don't think he's going to Kerr being
He's being
like,
passive.
Kerr, what the fuck's going on? You know
He's
what
being
I mean?
passive.
I
Yeah.
don't think he's saying that to him.
I feel like all the players that have been benched are being passive.
They're all being submissive.
I feel like Hallie. I mean, he can't say anything. Like,
Yeah, exactly. He can't, but he is also a passive person.
But Tatum should talk his shit, bro. He's a champ.
Yeah.
Like say, Kurt, I need to play.
I don't think Embiid said anything either. But
But
like
he's already
He's
He's
reigning
like-
MVP.
No, but he's already like under fire for playing on Team USA, not playing for Cameroon, and not
he was
playing for
also
France.
playing bad at the moment, so it's
That
like
too.
a little
so if
justifiable.
you say something crazy, then you look bad no matter what.
But Tatum just hasn't played. Like he wasn't
there's
even
no
playing
reason for him
bad.
not to play. Yeah, exactly.
So it's unfortunate, but yeah, I don't know. I would definitely have said something. Maybe not like make an outrage, but be like, "Yo, what's going on here?" You know.
I'd make an outrage because he could make an outrage. He
At
should have
least
the ego to
you
make
could.
an
You
outrage.
should definitely like don't look salty, but definitely like tell the media like, "Yeah, I'm not happy about this." You know, don't
No,
be
I
like.
wouldn't- I wouldn't
hate
go with
you."
the media. I would just like I'd leak it to the media that I like am mad or
I'd
something
No,
like
leak it
that.
to the
I wouldn't go to
I'd do
media,
that.
but like I would be like, if they asked you about it, be like, "Yeah, I'm not happy about it."
I
But
can't-
like,
no,
don't
you
be
can't
like,
see
"It
me
is
on
what it
camera
is."
saying something crazy though. That's the thing. Like,
I
you
mean,
can't
don't say
video
"fuck
proof.
Steve Kerr," but
Yeah, you say that to like a freaking Chris Haynes or something like that.
oh yeah, breaking news, fuck Steve Kerr. Just kidding.
From
Quote,
Jason
end
Tatum.
quote.
And then I'll just deny
I
it.
see, okay. I'd be like,
Or
"What are
I'll
you
give it
talking
to like
about,
a third
bro?"
party to tell him like
That's wild, bro.
Hey,
You
yo,
just
Jesse, you
just
recorded
say some wash and then deny it. I never said that. I never said that.
What are you talking about?
just to like stir up controversy. And
Just
make me play.
gaslighting the media. That's
Yeah,
actually
exactly.
Did
hilarious.
Stephen A. Smith like fall for that a few times? Like they'll tell him something and then like, or he thinks he has proof and they're like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
"You ever
because
said that?"
he doesn't have legitimate sources though. He just like
No,
my
he
buddy
should,
that
yeah.
works in the janitor's closet. Like,
One of my sources.
No, he definitely has sources.
no, he does, but like you know what I mean.
Inside sources.
Sometimes when
Per
it's like
sources.
he just tries to break news, it's like, bro, you know he tries to have sources, but like
I am being
I feel
told
like
that
Kevin
Kevin
Durant
Durant is
does
not
that.
happy.
Yeah,
That one
exactly.
bit.
And then he's like, nah.
it's
I-
like,
No,
I
what are you
have,
talking about?
when he does the I have inside information, that's too much.
Or like when they said Donovan Mitchell was not happy in Cleveland and he texted Woj.
and he got an extension. Like,
Yeah, but he definitely was not happy. The money's
Yeah.
the only reason he's there.
like oh
yeah, that's
Say,
the way I
come
go
again.
about it with like Tatum.
yeah.
I'm not happy, but you guys should know about it. Someone
Alright.
should tell you.
Next one we got best shooter in the league, Steph Curry.
Steph Curry,
LeBron James.
cookbook, followed by
Check the
LeBron James,
percentages.
LeBron,
followed by the
This one's a good one. Best role player in the league.
Mikal Bridges, does he count?
I'm going either OG
Yeah,
or
but
Mikal.
he wasn't a role player
I'll go
last year,
OG.
so I'm not giving it to
No,
him.
Reed.
I give it to
It's a good one.
OG or
Nas Reed is very
Alex
good.
Caruso.
oh Nas is up there, but Jaden McDaniels too. Jaden, he's technically what's it called?
Jaden is role.
Derek
Jaden's
White,
role
fuck
player.
that.
Oh, Derek White.
Derek
I just-
White.
Literally role player for Team USA.
Literally
right
Omega
now.
Yeah,
role player.
exactly.
Yeah, that's a good.
And won a championship.
I'd
D.
give
White.
it. Yeah, give me D.
Who else did you guys say? Those are
What?
what?
Oh, that's crazy.
Why'd you look at me, bro? Why'd you say that? I just didn't say white.
Why not? That's his name.
Why not?
Bro, it just my
yeah,
brain
like,
forgot
how are we
to
gonna
say
know
the
what you're
word.
talking about?
My brain it's like give me D. I just forgot to say the word. Like say white.
Yeah,
Let's go
okay.
say it again.
You're gay.
All right.
All right, on to the next.
We got one more.
Most gay in the league. Gabe, like
All right, bro. What do you want to talk about? What's going
This
on?
is a safe space.
Most gay in
This
the
is a
league.
safe space. Yes, this is safe.
let me get a neck bite.
Dwight Howard.
Look. You've been watching sketch and not on Twitch, okay?
Stretch. Whoa,
That's crazy.
whoa.
All right, bro. All
Who's
right,
your favorite Twitch streamer?
Last one.
Sketch. Imagine.
Last one.
All right.
I love
Most
Sketch.
athletic player in the league.
LeBron.
Gabriel Sarkis.
John Morant.
Explosive
Zion.
or athletic?
Anthony
Athletic.
Edwards.
That's what it says on here.
Anthony
Athletic,
Edwards.
like 0% body. Nah, well, athletic is jump.
0% body fat. What?
No, not 0%
I would
body
say
fat.
That's just
Anthony
like
lowest.
fit. That's like fit.
I say
say-
LeBron.
No, let's get out of here.
Oh my,
He's
let's
40
say-
Yeah,
years
no, it is
old.
LeBron. I said LeBron
That's
already,
wild,
but
No, he's impossible. He's 40.
Okay,
Yeah.
most
It's
athletic.
John Morant, in my opinion.
Anthony Edwards
I
is
say
really
Anthony
athletic.
Edwards. I say Anthony Edwards. For
Because when I say athletic, like his physique is also better than
John
Jaws.
Morant's like
why-
Jaws
five-
like skinny.
But Jaw's like 5'2" and like can dunk on people.
Yeah.
Anthony
He's not
Edwards
5'2",
only-
but like,
He's 6'1", like, you know what I mean?
Anthony Edwards only 6'5".
He can dunk on people, too.
You know what I mean? But he like
And it's like ripped. And it's like that. Like,
they both get up there like that, but like, and some of his dunks are just like, bro, like the one, who did he do it on? He literally jumped over, but who did he jump over?
hey, yo, plug in the
thing?
well,
Yeah.
Ant-Man jumped over Utah. You're talking about Jaw?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. The girls are jumping over. I think it was like 6'9".
Jaw?
No, Ant.
Okay, yeah.
Like Ant is like
I give it to
insane.
Ant.
That's why all the
Caleb
MJ
Martin
comparisons
won,
started
too.
too. Like
It's a Caleb Martin.
the
No,
dunk.
where he dunked over Caleb.
Oh, yeah.
That's honestly
Caleb
like,
Martin. My brother.
Wasn't that Gabe Vincent or is there a different Caleb Martin one?
I
I remember when he did Gabe Vincent on his fucking.
Oh, that's
Oh,
what-
that was the
Gabe
one that got
Vincent,
overturned.
yeah,
I was so
Yeah,
pissed.
that's what I'm talking about.
He did the one on Utah. He did the fucking John Collins baptism
Yeah,
this
yeah.
year. He had to
That's what
leave
I'm
the
saying,
game
like-
after getting dunked on. You remember that?
Dude,
He hit him
there
in
was
the
one
face,
where he
yeah.
reacted to
Plus,
his
he
own
plays
dunk.
defense
Crazy.
too, so like having the athleticism.
I
and
guess
then
that's a
playing
good
defense.
point.
He reacted to
Stamina,
his own
you have
dunk
to take
after the
into
game. He was like, "Damn!"
Yeah.
Like I remember that was funny.
He's just a funny guy.
I really did that.
account.
I give it to Ant.
Yeah.
Followed by LeBron. Close second.
yeah, facts.
You know, LeBron's like top 2 in all these. Might as well just give him the MVP.
Should've.
Christ, what's going on today? I mean, Captain L'America.
Yeah.
LeBron.
I'm gonna make that.
LeBron.
I need to make that flag picture on my wall.
Did you see that RDC thing? It's like LeBron, the motherfucker French, LeBron.
Did you see when he tweeted? He's like, I was on my way to the store to buy the thing right now. Like,
yeah.
When they were down.
Buy the jerseys?
Mark Phillips tweeted it.
He took a video too when Ben got back from the store. He was like, damn, I thought we was gonna have to do it. Like, I was like, I was gonna be so mad making this video.
He was gonna lose his voice again.
Yeah,
The locker room. Video.
oh man, that would have been crazy.
Should I do these?
He definitely would have brought up D'Lo's name. He's like, D'Lo not even here. We still lose or some shit. Bro.
No, it would have been D'Lo getting shots up at the end. Like,
D'Lo, what are you doing here? You're not even playing. You know he was at the
That
Paris
was
game.
hilarious.
bro,
He was at the Paris game.
Yeah, I saw the
dead ass
cheerleading
on
YouTube
on
videos
on
of
everything.
Remember
I'm
the
gonna
glaze when he jumped?
tweet after the gold medal game. D'Lo seen getting shots up after the gold medal game.
D'Lo
On
seeing the
everything.
Nuggets with
I'm
his
gonna
like
tweet it
white,
from ball to
with his
line.
white wife beater.
Like glaze.
No, I'm gonna like Photoshop him in the Lakers jersey into the fucking Olympic Stadium.
Oh, that's hilarious.
But
The
D'Lo should
craziest
get
glaze
shots
was the Andre Drummond one. With like,
Tweet, 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 tweet.
While he
Behind the
was
back, tweet,
doing
tweet.
it.
Behind the back, tweet, tweet. Hey. And he missed. And he missed.
That was a
You know
horrible
that-
series.
You know the meme was like Lakers went downhill right after that like moment.
That was a horrible
Did
series,
we blow
bro.
a 0-2 lead?
Dude,
So-
Anthony
so-
Davis got injured that game, or like
Yeah.
the game after.
man, and then you see Chris Paul and Jay Crowder like imitating them.
That was bad.
Good
That
times.
shit was so annoying.
I was crying. I was crying.
Bro, Jay Crowder was like talking shit on Twitter. I remember that.
Bro, I was like, I kept
Doing
telling
the
Vart,
salsa.
bro,
Yeah.
I kept telling Vartan, I'm like, bro, there's no way we blow a 2-0 lead. There's no way this happens. We're gonna close out, bro. And they kept
Well, AD
winning
got
every
hurt
game.
though. AD got
I
hurt.
know. I was like, bro, let's win one. This didn't happen.
Fucking old ass. LeBron was also, that was the year he was coming off an injury.
Yeah.
So
He
like,
wasn't-
and
yeah.
AD
Solid
got
hill.
hurt. He was glass at that point because that was also the year after we won and he wasn't able to stay healthy.
Solomon
the
Hill
whole
needs to be
year.
eliminated, bro. What the hell was that?
He's
That
not
shit
on
was
a roster
stupid.
anymore. I don't think.
Good.
Maybe he's on the
Black-
Pelicans.
The
No,
Black
no,
Sharks
no.
pulled up.
No,
man.
no, he's on.
The Black Sharks pulled up.
They got him
Maybe
out of
maybe
there.
he's in Israel.
Omari made
or
a call,
something.
right?
Nah, Clutch made the call.
Clutch made a call.
So, congratulations to Rich Paul. Adele's a beautiful woman. I love Adele. So,
Hey, you remember
Any
when?
affiliate of LeBron is.
hey, that's worthy of congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations, Rich Paul, on his engagement to Adele. We're over now at Singer.
Okay.
You know that? Yeah, go
I
for
was
it.
gonna
How
say,
did he
now
bag
Glaze-
Adele?
Glaze Draymond for being part of Rich Paul and
About part of Clutch.
Sports.
Yeah, Draymond know who to be with. He know who to be. He got to be with the GOAT.
Talk
You
about
know
him
what
as
to
a
do.
player. Oh, don't tell me I just deleted everything.
You can just go to
You can
replay.
shake
later.
it.
I gotta go.
Oh.
I just
If you
went
shake
into
your
that.
phone,
We don't got nothing to
shake
say
your
about
phone,
Draymond
undo
as a
it.
player, bro. The nigga's been a menace. He's lucky he got Clutch backing him up. He would have been out the league.
Let's go to the last segment of the show. Let's do it. Let's wrap it up.
So, I have a start bench cut for Team USA
Yes, sir.
because they've been playing well, and we want to make a game about them. So, start bench cut, Team USA edition.
yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
First,
Yup.
heavy hitter,
Whew.
Braun, Steph Curry,
Yup.
and Kevin Durant.
Ooh.
Damn.
I don't like this one. I abstain.
I'm not.
Yeah,
doing
you
this,
can't even
bro.
do it. Like,
Go
why was
first,
you
Omari.
cutting any of them? Is okay, Braun starting.
He didn't even finish his sentence. Like, all right, let me go first.
He's like, hold on, why would you cut
I'm going KD then Steph.
I'm not even gonna say who I'm starting and benching, but I'm cutting KD.
Yeah, I might.
Unfortunately,
I don't know.
I feel like when you
The
got
game-
Steph
yeah.
shooting and LeBron's interior, I feel like not obviously KD's disgusting, but I feel like you kind of got all the bases covered with
That's
them
true.
too.
You can substitute KD for Tatum, Loki.
Nah, that's a good point. Yeah, because like
Don't
I
worry,
feel
Tatum's
like-
on this
I feel
list,
like
buddy.
even
He'll
though-
be- he'll be said.
individually, like, because I was going based off performances, like Steph.
It's just hard.
he's
This
kinda
is a
been-
dumb question. Like
Steph has been like kind
I
of
love this
like
question.
he's had bad games up until
I'm
last
just saying
game.
in general, though, not our.
Oh.
You want to do just basketball Team USA?
Is this like right this year? Like this?
no, I'm
Olympics
thinking
run?
in general. I'm thinking in general.
I'm thinking in general.
I mean,
Let's
I'm
go in
using what
general.
they've done in the Olympics.
Yeah, that's
but
that's
like,
what I'm going off.
Everything.
Yeah, I'm still thinking in general.
Boy, I'm LeBron.
Them, the type of players. they
Okay,
are
then
and
then I'm going LeBron, Steph, and then KD.
Yeah.
I mean,
Same
it's
for
just-
me.
Although
it's
KD
not
is
right
like
to cut
God
anybody.
level, yeah,
Yeah, it's
KD's
not.
God level, but you can replace like maybe 80%. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's a good
Of what
take.
he does.
I like that.
But like Steph's gravity on a court plus his shooting, and then obviously Braun is Braun. It's just like
I mean, he could do everything.
yeah,
crazy,
so
because-
it's like you can't replace
Jack of all
Braun and
trades.
Steph as easily as you can try to replace KD. You know what I mean?
I
Yeah,
think you can't replace KD's scoring.
Hey, no, LeBron.
Well, you can't replace it 1-to-1. Like
Yeah.
You could
like,
rep-
no
you
one's
could,
gonna-
like-
but,
You can't
you can
replace
get
any of
You
it.
can substitute it.
yeah,
That's the word.
but you can get
substitute it.
80%.
I think you
you
substitute what Braun does
With
now.
Steph shooting and
Nah.
LeBron's like
Bron's way too
post-game,
smart.
You could get like some of it. You know what I mean? Part of it.
It's not his post game though. This is,
Eh,
LeBron on the floor
I'm
gives you a chance to
actually
win.
going starting Steph, benching KD, and cutting Braun.
Oh, you're tripping.
You just cut one of the goats like a basketball.
He's
you know?
glazing, but you're
he's
hating.
40.
Yeah, you're
How am
tripping.
I hating?
Where's the middle? There's glaze and there's a hate. What? You just cut LeBron.
Yeah,
think Steph's
at least I
grabbing
You
bench
just cut the
Steph.
leader
I
of the
think
team.
KD
At least I
I've always
bench
thought
Steph.
You just
Like
cut the best
Captain
player in
America.
the world.
He's
Second best.
He held the flag, bro.
The flag bearer, the
if I'm
icon.
being consistent with my
Global
rankings throughout
icon.
the years, I've thought KD was 1 or 2 for a minute, and I still think he's better than LeBron.
There's no
From
argument.
last year and going into this year.
All right.
Hey, did
There's almost
LeBron
no
get
argument.
swept this year in the first round?
Damn. Nope.
But he
Did
did lose in
KD?
the
Did
first round.
KD?
We got one in us.
And
We
what-
got one on the defending
And
champs.
we had
you
Klay
know.
Thompson go over 10 for Steph's argument.
Hey, we
In the
had
That's
D'Lo. We
crazy.
had D'Lo. Like we didn't even know what D'Lo was doing. For
Shooting after the game.
Yeah,
D'Lo had one super game. Remember that's
Yeah,
like
one
game
good
2.
game.
Was it
Oh,
game
yeah.
3 or game 2?
It's game 2. And
We made
still
like
lost.
7
Yeah,
threes.
yeah,
And we still
yeah.
That
lost.
shit was
And he still lost
crazy.
'cause
That's
of-
when we
Well,
were
I
like,
remember,
we're not
bro,
going.
Twitter was so or Twitter, IG, everything was.
I don't
so
even think he
funny
made
at the time.
shots in the fourth quarter. That was the worst part about it.
Yeah.
Or you have
I
to
don't
choose
know.
something, Gabe.
Which we have to choose.
Who do you want to
So
cut?
much cut. Everybody's
Oh, Katie's getting cut. Duh.
Who's starting though?
LeBron James.
Facts.
Or is bias?
Lakers.
You know,
All
bias.
right. I guess this one might be easier. Drew Holiday, Derek White, and Tyrese Halliburton.
I am gonna start Tyrese, bench Drew, and cut Derek White off like rating of players. What I'll do.
So he
I
says
don't know. I like Derek White this past season, and I think he played better than Drew, and he's more important to the roster than Drew. So I'm going starting Tyrese, benching Derek White, and cutting Drew Holiday.
I'm gonna cut Derek White. I'm gonna start Tyrese. Drew, I'm gonna bench Drew. I think Derek White's a better I agree with you that he did contribute more this year, but I still feel like Drew Holiday is a better defender, to be honest. So I'm just gonna, based off that, I'm gonna give it to Drew.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Like
Drew.
Derek White had a better defensive year, in my opinion.
I feel like he had a better all-around season, but
Too, yeah. Mark?
I'm going Tyrese, Drew, and then cutting Derek White. I feel like Drew is still like a better all around player.
how you say Drew underrated and you cut him, bro?
No, I said
He said
Drew.
No,
is
no,
best.
he said
Oh,
said
yeah,
Drew's
yeah, for
underrated,
real.
and he cut him.
But I'm
That's
like,
why he's
I feel like
underrated. That's why I cut him.
even if they had comparable seasons this year, I feel like Drew is much more proven. Like this is not Derek White's first good year, but it's like this year put him on the map. But Drew's been
Okay,
doing
that's
this.
fair,
It's his
yeah.
first
You know
year
what I
ball,
mean?
bro.
Yeah, Drew's been doing this. Drew's averaged 20 before when needed to. You know, he's
Has
good
he?
enough to do. Yeah. Oh, on the
Like 76ers. It's like 10 years ago, man.
He did it though.
don't matter. Yeah,
I
he
don't
did.
even
He has
think
the ability.
I don't think he averaged 20 on
I think
seven.
he's
take a
averaged,
look-
he's
I'll take a
averaged
look.
20 before,
Probably
at
on the
least near.
Pelicans.
It might be the Pelicans, yeah.
We're talking about long ago, though.
Yeah.
But still, I'm saying like, but ability wise, like Derek White has never even
Resume.
came close. You know what I mean? So it's just like
He been on the.
we know that they're playing roles right now.
I'm not taking that argument because I
He's
feel
Nah,
like
because they will.
they're on the
playing-
same team. They
Here.
do. You know, they kind of
In
bite
Pelicans,
into each other's.
But they're playing roles
In
like
Pelicans averaged 19, 21, and 19.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Pelicans. He was
And
dirty.
then 17, 18, 19, like all the straight years.
Yeah.
Like the last
But
like
I'm saying,
six,
like-
last 7 years, he averaged like 19 points something.
Okay, one's
I'm saying he's fitting, but right now he's fitting into a role because of the roster that they
19.
have.
Pelicans, right?
How much did he average on the Bucks though?
Brother, he's at a 19, 21, 19, 18, 18, 19. Like
I'm just saying.
What did he average on the Bucks?
on the Bucks, on the
Last
Bucks.
season.
I'm sorry, on the Bucks, 18, and then, yeah, both things, 18 and 19.3.
That's what I'm saying. Like right now, he's just fitting into a role. So I feel like people, it's like recency bias almost. But it's like we know he's capable of doing more. He's just fitting a role right now. You know what I mean?
Which you could argue that it's better for him because he's making the team sacrifice.
I seen Derek White win the Spurs a playoff game. I'm gonna be real.
You said what?
I seen Derek White win the Spurs a playoff game
I mean,
was that?
Kevin
Murray.
when they had DeMar and like LaMarcus Aldridge.
What's his name? Has
They
a chip.
beat I think Denver or Portland or something. They beat them in a 7-game series. In Game 7, Derek White was cooking. He had like
If
If
39
he averaged,
points.
if he averaged 20 on the way to a
Can't
chip,
remember.
I feel like that. I feel like averaging 20 on the way to a
Right now.
Do you
chip
remember Derek White's putback on
is
the Heat?
more important.
That too.
Yeah.
That's
I was
one
gonna
of
say.
that is the most clutch thing I've ever seen in
That's
my
really
life.
the
I'm not
clutch
even
shit.
playing.
Yeah, you're right.
Like I think this is number one. I'll never forget that moment.
Does that classify as clutch though? Because
Has to, bro.
What
Put
the
it
hell?
was
back.
a shot. It was a putback.
But that's okay. Sorry, clutch. I guess might not be the exact.
That
word.
is a clutch, bro. He was in the right place, right time. He put it in. Put
Yeah,
it
bro.
back.
Stop changing my mind. It was clutch.
No, I'm just.
Yeah, I know.
Devil's
I know what
advocate.
you mean though.
Yeah.
It's just
Hold
like,
on, bro.
It's a putback. At the
He
end of the day,
dropped
like-
Oh no, he should. No, wait, I'm tripping.
But Omari, like
What
his
the fuck is
fingertips, like you have to be off the ball at that time, bro.
He's right.
Off like a thing.
Terminology-wise,
Yeah, I got you,
defense
bro.
is clutch,
Yeah,
but-
it's close. But we know what you mean. Like, yeah.
Look at this dude in the
Bro didn't
what is-
ISO up like KD did. Like, you know what I mean?
No
To-
one is saying he's KD, bro.
No, but I'm just saying like he didn't ISO
Or a
to
huge
like,
shot to win the
yeah,
game.
hit a,
Derek
hit a-
Fisher, 0.4 seconds is clutch.
Oh God, yeah, dude, no,
Yeah,
that's
that is
crazy.
clutch.
Game 3, Spurs versus Nuggets. Derek White, 36 points, 15
I
of
mean,
21 shooting.
Bro, everybody has a fucking, you know what I mean? Like all types of role players have
3 steals, 1 block.
Random
Terrence Mann got paid for having 1 heater in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I'll
Reggie
never forget
Jackson,
it.
yeah.
I'll never forget
He did it again this year. He had 38 against the Heat.
Didn't Drew have like 40 something this year?
Not in the playoffs.
No, just in general. Did he have a 40 ball this year?
Maybe in the regular season. I'm sure Derek
But
White
Bez
did
is
too.
proving a point
I don't
that,
think
that
Derek White had a
OG
40
Derek
ball
White
season.
won them a playoff game.
No, Derek White definitely had like 30 plus point games in the regular season.
Well, 30, yeah. But
Drew
I'm saying, like,
Holiday
Drew is-
41 on the
Drew
Pels.
is a proven talent, and he's proven that he's even more than what his stats say this year. You know what I mean? So you can't take Derek White's stats this year and then take his and be like, oh, Derek White is a better player. Like, I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not rolling with that.
Yeah, I get you. All right, next one. Bam Adebayo, Anthony Davis, and Joel Embiid.
Well,
It's pretty easy. I mean, just have to cut.
I'm cutting Joel Embiid. No, I'm cutting. Bam.
well, I'm cutting Joel because he's not American.
Yeah.
Who are you starting though?
Starting
Anthony
AD.
Davis. If Joel's cut, I'm starting AD, bro. Come on.
If this was Team USA, I would start Anthony Davis.
Same here.
But
But
if it's
in
we're just
general-
talking player overall,
Yes.
unfortunately have to start Embiid.
Damn.
I have
with
to.
you.
But
We
if
have to
it's
stay
just Team
consistent.
USA.
We
You gonna,
literally said
you gonna make me be
Embiid is-
objective. Yeah.
Why do I have to be objective? I know.
Yeah.
Hey, but I'm
start Joel Embiid.
Joel Embiid. Last year, there's no way out of this one, buddy. Your time has come. You can't run.
I like that. I like that one.
It's true.
There's no way out of this. That's Solomon. Who says that?
Yeah, Solomon. He posted a video the other day,
Yeah,
brother.
yeah.
Oh,
He
yeah,
said
that
this
nigga,
is the
bro,
end?
He's tripping. This
Alright,
dude, like, I know he's always been into conspiracies and shit, but like, I'm like, this dude's insane.
I agree with some stuff, but yeah, some stuff.
Yeah, like
I haven't
it,
seen
it
the
goes
video.
like he has a point, and then he like
He's like, oh, I'm
takes it
feeling
up,
you, and then
yeah,
he's like,
like-
and the government lizard. I'm
Yeah,
like, oh,
I'm like,
relax,
alright,
bro.
alright,
It's like,
I'll
I was
tell
with you
that's
on the
his whole
like,
thing. You
what
know,
about OnlyFans being
What about-
bad and
yeah,
stuff? Like,
What about Popeyes?
Yeah,
Popeye chicken sandwiches.
put
Popeye
something
chicken
in that
sandwiches.
shit.
like it's like the chicken sandwich, and the kids start disappearing.
Yeah, like
I knew it.
that's like my favorite Illuminati quote.
I knew it.
All right, this
Yeah,
one's
you
actually
might-
really good.
Gazer.
The last one on the team: Devin Booker, Anthony Edwards, and Jason Tatum.
Oh, brother.
I don't like this one.
This is a
Okay,
good one.
if it's
If it's Team USA, Tatum, no question. I'm not even blinking, bro.
yeah.
But if we're just
In
talking
general,
players,
yeah.
Not even in general.
I'm
taking-
gonna start Tatum. If it's
I'm
a
cutting
good
Anthony Edwards.
Starting Tatum, benching Booker, and cutting Anthony Edwards.
Honestly, I'm starting Book.
I'm starting Book too.
Booker
over
over
Tatum.
Tatum?
Yeah, for sure.
one. Really?
100%.
I said starting Tatum.
Book's way
right?
more
I didn't say
consistent.
starting Book.
Book's
I'm
way more
starting
Fogs,
consistent.
bro. Tatum's been so ass for the last 8 months. I don't know what to
Yeah.
think about.
Dog,
Like,
but it's Jason Tatum.
Dude,
Like,
Book is way
Oh,
more
yeah.
consistent. Like no matter
not
what.
8 months, but like 5
Like-
no,
months.
but he wasn't consistent in this playoffs though. Like he was
Yeah,
already
for sure.
Playoffs
The
to
team is
you
dookie.
Olympics, like he's like it's. I know like I gotta trust who he is, but like it's I haven't seen it in so long that it's
I
just
know.
like it feels distant.
I
so
feel that. Yeah, I see.
and D Book has looked so good
I
for Team
know.
USA. Like it's reminded me. Plus, just like the fact that he's bought in and playing a role, like it's just impressed me. I mean,
like that.
I understand that he was obviously willing to do it, but like
The ability-
I feel like him,
yeah.
he's sacrificing the most in my opinion. Because in a league, he's like a 20-point per game scorer. He's really not scoring with us. And like
That's a good point.
And he's hella efficient at the same time. Like
Like,
I
you
feel
gotta
like,
give Tatum his credit, bro.
but I feel like being able to buy in. But it's also like I get Tatum hasn't been getting minutes lately, but it's like he played every exhibition game, started a few
make
of
sure
them.
it's plugged in, bro.
Oh, yeah, started a few of them.
You just lean it up against something so it doesn't keep unplugging.
He started a few of them. And he didn't play that good. Like that's the only reason he's not even getting minutes now is that he wasn't playing that good during exhibition games.
But how much stocks are you guys putting in these like USA games, like real talk?
But I'm saying like
how
if
much,
you're on
like, how much are you guys weighing in?
that's
on
all.
this?
But that's all they have. Like they have no other thing. Like besides practice, the exhibition games is how they work out
No, he's
kinks.
talking in
I'm
terms
talking
of
about
Tatum.
Olympics, bro.
Oh,
How much Olympic like screen time are you taking into like this choice?
Oh no,
Whether
no,
it's
no,
like
nah.
season,
I don't care. No, I don't care about that.
postseason,
It's
and
just-
then Olympics.
I'm talking about season and postseason. I'm not even talking about like
You
his.
still don't have Tatum.
I'm taking.
And you
it,
still don't
like,
have Tatum?
a little bit.
Tatum had a better
Yeah, that's
season
fair.
than Book.
I'm taking it a little bit
Nah,
into
I'm
account
not.
because
I'm
Tatum's
I
a better defender
I feel
than
like
Book.
what you said, like
Better
it can
playmaker
hurt
than
his
Book.
confidence going to next year, and I feel like that's what I'm taking into account. Like the fact that, like I'm not like I don't think the fact that he's not playing is like it makes him a worse player. I just think the fact that he's not playing could hurt him going into next year. That's why I'm
That's
saying.
true,
that.
but starting the next season, he should be in a higher.
I think Tatum is the best player out of these three players. Like
On
like,
paper,
on
on
like
paper, yes,
Yeah.
but like I'm
We're
just
talking about production and what
Yeah,
we've seen.
I'm
Like,
But he
kinda
produced
projecting.
in the regular season. He did more. Like he did.
what do you even average this year?
He did
Like 27
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
like 8 and like
What did Book
4 or
average,
5.
probably
Average
25 or something.
Yeah, 25.
He had a
Book
really good
averaged
season.
25.
It was a little bit less than
Book
the other
averaged-
one,
Book
the
definitely
one
averaged more than
before.
25.
But he had a very good season.
With
And
Bradley
he
Beal,
does
I think he
everything.
did.
3-level score,
You gotta
passing,
forget
defense.
Bradley Beal. Well, he didn't play a lot,
As
so
much,
maybe.
yeah.
But
Kevin Durant was leading scorer though for
Yeah.
that team.
was.
He didn't. This postseason for Book was not like last year. Last year was
27.
insane.
He averaged
That'd
27.
been
Yeah.
good.
Last year was demon.
Then,
He averaged 27.
So I said. I said that.
D Book.
Look at Tatum.
Yeah, I said. Oh, I didn't. You didn't ask me D-books.
That's what I'm saying. D Book averaged 27
And
Look
what are his
at
other
Tatum.
stats?
4.5 and 7.
Okay, what about Tatum?
It was
On
like 8
50%.
and 5 probably. And he had a better year. He was on a better
Yeah,
team.
that's what I'm
He's
saying.
the leader of a better team. He
I'm
was
saying-
the
that's what I
second
said.
best player.
That's
yeah.
what I said. I said he's the better player, like
Yeah.
on paper.
I just think
But I'm
think-
talking about like I don't know. Production
Well, who's a better?
wise,
Omar, who's a better defender? Who's a better defender?
Obviously Tatum. I'm gonna take
So
Tatum.
I said obviously Tatum. Okay, and who's a better scorer if they're around the same, right?
Booker, I'd say
Booker.
score.
Yeah.
Was Booker average 30?
Before
Has
Did
he?
Jason Tatum score
No.
70
Booker
points
averaged
in a game?
Booker averaged like fucking
50 in a game
30
7.
in a series on
No,
like
Jason
80%
Tatum's a better
shooting.
player. Like he's clearly a better player.
Yeah.
No,
what did Tatum have?
Jason Tatum's a
I'm
clearly
curious.
better player. He's clearly
Booker's a better scorer and maybe playmaker, but that's about it.
Even
Rebounder,
playmaking is
playmaker
like
for sure.
even
Oh, he's
playmaking
a
is
better
even
playmaker.
Efficiency,
Tatum's
efficiency,
Playmaking's
an
close.
underrated playmaker, bro.
He is, but he's
Playmaking's
not
close.
I
don't
think
leave it
it's like
that.
a huge gap.
efficiency is very important, and Jason Tatum was in the playoffs shooting tour dates, so
But
Sometimes.
he has the most game 7 points in history.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Hey,
Fifth
look
one
up
game.
Booker's playoff stats. I don't think he was getting kind of clamped up a little
Not
bit.
50 though.
This year he was. This year's getting
I'm saying
clamped.
this year.
Jason
I'm saying
Tatum
this year.
stats?
This year,
Oh, clamped.
this year Booker was getting a little
No,
clamped.
no, I'm saying Booker this year wasn't like great or nothing. So it's
Omari,
like,
go back to
wasn't
Jason
the
Tatum stats, bro.
What you just said that you wanted to see the Book's
Hey,
playoff
but
stats.
You just said
I'll
Book's
pull it
stats,
up.
say
I'll pull it
Tatum's.
up.
We said Tatum stats.
No, we didn't.
27, 8, and 5. I was right,
Yeah.
pretty
He
much.
just doesn't want to have his point be wrong.
Nah, we literally
So you just
I had literally clicked on it already.
And then last year Tatum averaged 30. Like you know what I'm saying? Like Booker's never averaged 30 yet.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
Was Booker even on the All
Don't
NBA
matter.
team this year?
this year,
Booker had good stats
No,
this
this
playoffs.
year no.
Same as his regular season. Nothing like
His playoffs,
27.
That's
He
what I'm
didn't rise.
saying. Like he didn't shit the
He
bed.
didn't
Like
rise.
They got
Check his
swept.
games.
He
He, had
doesn't
like,
he didn't
I think he had
rise.
2 bad games.
He didn't rise. This dude lowered like
Yeah,
five,
yeah, he fell.
5 points. So what you want to talk
Well,
about?
actually, let's check. Let's fact check
His team
that,
is-
bro.
He
Well, I
did
mean-
what he did what was necessary. I don't know. Like
no, he
that's what I
didn't.
said.
No, he didn't. We're not doing
check
that.
the finals.
That's
he
okay,
did
dude.
everything else.
That's
He did
complete.
everything else.
That's
He fell.
complete
He fell,
revisionist.
like,
That's
the
complete
finals.
revisionist
It was
history.
points.
That's complete revisionist history. He
To be
played
fair, his
bad.
team is, like,
He played
really
bad,
bad.
and they won despite him.
Check
Yeah.
the finals,
Like-
like stats.
He
what
averaged more
points,
rebounds and
rebounds.
assists, though. He averaged more rebounds and assists in the playoffs, though, significantly. Like, he basically averaged a double-double in the playoffs. So.
He became Draymond Greenberg.
No, he averaged 25. He didn't average 10
I'm playing
points.
around. I'm playing around.
Tatum should
Draymond's
start.
too much.
On paper, Tatum should start, but going into next season, like Best said, if the
Yeah.
confidence
Yeah.
hurts them, and with the roster that the Suns have right now,
I just haven't liked what
They're
I've seen,
good?
but yeah.
It just,
Booker
dude,
better.
Tatum, the way I see it, Tatum loses so much oral points. Like the less, like the more
Yeah,
like
he
life
does.
goes on.
Yeah, it just feels
Like,
like he
like, bro, he just does. Like, I'm sorry.
Oral
That's
points.
like
life
a-
goes on, he
if I
loses
just,
aura.
if I say it
Oral
like that,
points.
like he's on a downward aura trend, bro.
Hey, I don't care what no one says. Aura is an actual stat. Like,
It is.
for
It's
rating.
calculated. I
100%.
promise you. That's why
Calculated.
everyone's just like up here.
Shay.
It's
yeah.
really charisma, but it's called aura.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
So yeah, and I
Aura
don't know.
sounds better.
He just yeah.
Aura
All right,
merchant.
that's
Who we
the
got
last
next?
one. That's the last one. Next segment I had, we can probably
can
get this
say
go
it.
through. It's
Bruh.
Team USA, another one.
Okay, okay.
Bro
Go-
averaged
go-
bro averaged
pretty
33
fast.
last playoff series. Last
So,
in
Yeah, that
22,
was good.
23.
That was not saying nothing about
We
that.
have building the
Shot
perfect,
80%. I know.
Shot 80%. Like
Yes.
building the perfect Team USA player. I'm gonna name categories like shooting, passing, IQ, and we're just gonna name the best player
Oh,
we
I
think,
have. Okay.
and then create the best Team USA player. So, first option, shooting, Steph.
Give me
Devin-
Cook.
Devin
Give me
Booker.
Chef.
Nah, just
Okay.
kidding, nah. I'll
That's
go.
like
I'll go.
the second
Steph.
pick.
It's Stephen Curry. Passing,
LeBron.
Tyrese or LeBron?
LeBron.
Yeah.
I'd say Tyrese, me personally.
LeBron.
Yo.
Ah.
Fuck it, Tyrese.
Tyrese.
Amari LeBron,
No,
obviously.
I said I
I
said
give
it like 3
Tyrese.
times.
Ooh, this one's a good one. Body type.
LeBron.
Or
No,
KD.
No, no,
KD,
no, no,
that's
no,
what I'm
no,
saying.
no,
Body
But
type?
LeBron-
Oh, no,
LeBron's
no,
fake.
Tatum.
Wembenyama.
No,
He's
talking
not
about
Team
just on
USA.
Team USA. Just
Oh,
on
it's
Team
only Team USA. Okay.
USA. Body type, I'm going
I
Tatum.
almost said Jokic on the other one. I had to refrain
Tatum's
myself.
build is like so
Ooh, Anthony Edwards.
like wasted
Anthony Davis.
and under, but it's underrated.
Bam Adebayo.
I feel like Anthony Davis is longer. He's more agile. Like
Bam Adebayo. I
He's
feel
not,
like, has
but
the
Tatum-
best agility at his size.
Tatum, like he moves so good that you don't even think he's 6'10". Like if you look at him and AD AD next to each other, they're the same height.
Is he 6'10"?
Yes,
Is he
Damn.
6'10"?
he's 6'10".
Is AD 6'10"?
Yes,
Hold on.
AD's not that tall. Like
No way,
compared
just
to
6'10". I
AD
didn't
and
know.
LeBron are like the same
I thought
height.
Tatum was like 6'8".
no,
No,
Tatum's
no.
6'10". That's
So
what I'm
AD
saying.
is
Like
listed as
he's-
6'10".
He's like the way he moves, you don't think he's 6'10".
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, that's
so
right.
I'm saying his body type, and he's like, because he's lankier
6'8".
than
He's listed as 6'8".
he's okay, like you know what I mean. Like he's listed, but
But like LeBron is 6'8".
Like Kevin Durant 7 foot, but he's not like. I'd say
yeah.
Kevin Durant.
Kevin
the way that
Durant's
he
7
moves.
feet, but he's just too skinny. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like
Okay, but
Tatum
you have,
is
like the best defense regardless.
but it's like Tatum is like in between him and AD. You get me?
Do you have all these categories?
Like,
Or,
he can
some
still
of these,
move,
you
but
think
he's
we
still
should add
strong.
these?
Yeah, we can go through this. Just don't add 3-point and.
No, I'm
What's
just
this
asking. Do you have? You can just write them down. Like, are you missing any? I think these are good ones. You have IQ on there?
Yeah, that was my next one.
Okay.
Okay. Well, you know where I'm going.
Yeah, let's go LeBron. That's
LeBron.
That's got to be.
Yeah,
let's
you know
not
I'm
like double up. Are you writing these down?
I already had some written down. Handles.
No, I'm saying, are you writing down who we're saying for the names so we don't
Oh, no,
double
we
up
should,
on
yeah.
them? Yeah. So we.
We double up.
Curry.
You can't double up.
No, we shouldn't be able
United
to
double
up.
it.
Passing. Oh, we split though. Who'd you say, Gabe?
I said Halliburton at the end.
I said
three
Halliburton.
Halliburtons.
All right. Well, if we can't double up, I'll go Halliburton so I can put Braun IQ.
Yeah, no doubling up. No doubling.
All right.
All right.
Braun.
That's a
Okay,
good-
body
I'll
type. Who did you do?
I picked LeBron.
I said Tatum.
I said AD.
So this is different. Everybody has a different one.
I'll be the.
Yeah,
AD
you got to
or
be the
Tatum,
deal. You got to
yeah.
be the tiebreaker.
I'll say AD because he's taller.
Okay.
He's lankier too.
But I'm
Longer
saying
arms.
Tatum is more mobile than AD is. You know what I mean?
But if you have you have Curry handle with 80 body, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah. That's. I mean, yeah. That's what I
I
think.
guess so, but he's
But
gonna
isn't
be
he
that mobile,
slow,
though.
bro?
Yeah, like
Like
his
LeBron and
mobility.
Tatum are way faster than this dude.
We'll give
Yeah.
athleticism. Is athleticism on there?
I didn't have that, but we can add that.
Yeah, add that.
Okay,
For
then
fucking
add like
Anthony
Edwards.
Yeah,
Okay, that
fucking-
makes up for it, I
yeah,
guess. Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, we'll do athleticism. Edwards.
That's a good one.
So we're going Anthony Edwards athleticism.
Oh.
Yeah, I like
okay.
that one.
Handles. We can't choose Curry anymore.
Okay, Kyrie's there.
No, he's not.
No,
on
he's
Team
not on
USA.
Team USA.
Oh yeah, and not just Americans.
Kevin Durant? KD handle.
We took Steph shooting, right?
Steph shooting.
Yeah.
You have to take
Yeah,
that.
fuck it, gave me KD handles.
Who else is on the roster?
Hold on.
Bro,
I'm
no
trying
one
to
else
think.
got handles like
Tyrese?
that.
I'm not picking Drew or Derek White, bro.
Yeah.
We have to
Maybe
pick KD.
Booker. Yeah,
But he
maybe-
doesn't-
Oh, Booker's smooth though. Booker is smooth. There's some
But
good
he's,
highlights.
but he's
Fuck
a get to
Booker.
a spot.
Give me
type of
Booker.
dude.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
he's
a
not.
get to spot
He's
type
not like
guy.
a cross.
But
Kevin
he
Durant
could
is
do
more
the
flashy.
spins. He could do
He's
that
not.
shit.
He's
I
not
feel
a
like you
fake
want to
flashy
use
boots.
KD for something else. I don't know what else we have. What else we have? What other categories?
If there's like driving,
Yeah, I have driving.
Oh well.
Okay, if
And
we have
already
KD,
used
well,
Edwards.
Tatum.
Let's
No,
go
dude,
one
Tatum.
by one. Well, let's surprise so we can just
All right.
Okay.
blind rank type of thing.
yeah, I like that.
All right, handles KD or Book.
Oh,
KD.
man.
KD.
I don't know what's
I'll
next,
go
bro. What
KD.
can we use Book for later? We
We'll figure it out, bro. Probably like
rebounding? Oh no,
Defense. You already used
Derek
DD.
White or
Tatum
Drew
can-
Holiday?
yeah,
Bam.
Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday.
Drew
Holiday.
Or Bam. Bam. Bam.
Drew or
Bam.
Bam? Oh yeah, Bam
Drew
is
or
only
Bam.
defense.
Bam.
Drew or
Bam.
Bam. One of them.
I'm
two.
going Bam.
Bam, bam.
Bam. Driving.
Tatum.
Oh,
Oh,
dude, we
we
didn't
gotta
pick
use
Tatum,
Tatum.
so we could pick Tatum here.
Rasheed Rice.
This is good.
Tatum.
Driving. Yeah, Tatum.
Henry
Okay,
Ruggs.
which one's in?
I was about to
our-
say
That's
that.
crazy.
Those are
Nah,
all
never
my
mind.
categories.
What else
That's
did
a
you
good one.
say again?
So we did shooting.
We picked Curry.
Passing.
We should go one by
IQ.
one. Let's
We
say.
have more categories now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you get rebounding in there?
No.
Oh, put rebounding.
All right. Who do
Embiid?
you want?
Embiid.
No, fuck that. He don't
No,
rebound.
he don't
Wait, we didn't
rebound.
put AD yet though.
We did.
did,
We
the
picked
body
80s
type.
body type.
So
That's trash.
That's what I said. We should have picked AD for that. We should have.
Yeah.
who
But
else
then we could,
rebound? Bam? Do we use Bam?
I mean, Joel's a good
Yeah, I
rebounder.
he's like nine rebounds a game,
bro,
bro.
fuck. That's like not. That's like
Joel?
B plus.
Yeah,
rebounding.
he's a bad rebounder for his height.
He's not bad. It's like B plus.
It's like
though.
yeah, it's B
It's
plus.
He's
plus.
the best option.
Well, Tatum's
yeah.
also. Well, we picked Tatum. Already.
Yeah, Tatum's a great rebounder for his
Alright,
We don't
height.
have that many
Joel.
big men,
True.
so yeah, we gotta pick Joel. We don't have
Yeah.
nobody else.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
the best option.
what else was here was rebounding. We said athleticism, defense,
Said handle,
Free
handle.
throws.
shooting, defense.
You said
We
passing.
said IQ. We said passing.
Playmaking.
Oh,
Three-pointer.
mid-range.
Shooting.
We already got
Scoring.
that.
You want to add that?
It's already there.
It was just scoring. Yeah.
Who's
it was
left? That'll
scoring. It was
downgrade our
It's like
player.
mid range and
It'd be D Book.
It'd be Book if we didn't use Book, right? For
Yeah.
then strength is another one that's on here.
LeBron.
That's body type, I guess.
Yeah.
All right,
The
scoring would be
athleticism.
Book.
Our player's good.
All right.
So read out the
go.
player
Yeah,
that
he
we
just
that
like
we
me, to be
created out of
honest.
Team USA.
When you really think about it, he played like me.
You guys are describing
Oh,
me
yeah.
word for word, bar for bar.
This is just
Devontae
Wembenyama.
Graham? Or
It's just Wembenyama.
Devontae Graham? Word for word,
Take
word
Graham is
for-
crazy.
Listen, you act like I haven't beat you in a game like after that like
Damn.
performance, bro.
Damn.
You haven't beat me in a year, bro.
What, Cap?
All right.
He hasn't played
So
in
our
a year.
Cap.
perfect Team USA player. Shooting. We have Stephen Curry. Passing. Tyrese Halliburton. IQ. Braun. 3 for 3 so far. Body type. AD. Anthony Davis. Questionable maybe. Handles. Kevin Durant. Defense. Bam Adebayo. Driving. Tatum. Athleticism. Anthony Edwards. Rebounding. Joel Embiid. Scoring, Devin Booker.
I like it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's kinda
Let us know how you would put.
demigod.
Let
That is
us,
a demi. That's my 2K player next year.
let us know in the comments how you would put that together with all those categories, and you can't double up. So no using the same player twice. Okay.
That's a
How would
sick-
you create the ultimate Team
That's a
USA
6 for
player?
10.
I'd say
A
our
play
questionable
shot.
ones:
That's a play
rebounding
shot.
with Embiid.
How would we swap them though? Would we swap
the
like
best rebounder would be who?
AD?
AD.
Probably.
It would
Yeah.
be AD every
But
Yeah,
then
time.
body
who would
type.
we use for body type?
Tatum.
Who do we? Then what do we put for Tatum already?
Driving.
And then we
So
put
who do we put? We have to put like Derek White or some shit.
Honestly, right?
Unless we
or
take
Joel
Derek-
Embiid
No,
driving.
we should take defense, Bam, and put Drew Holiday.
If there's like foul baiting, we put Joel Embiid.
Instead
Or
of
free
de-
throw
instead
shooter.
of
We could
for
save Bam.
defense.
We could save Bam for the
Yeah.
other one and put Drew as a overall
Defense.
defender.
Yeah.
No, but I kind of
But
like
Drew defense and AD's
It's
body's like OP.
That's true.
But it's like-
And Edwards.
But it's like no. You think about it, that would be like the fucking a 6'10" awful interior defender because Drew Holiday doesn't have interior defense. You know.
He'll learn.
That's what I'm
That's
saying. Like, you
mentality.
gotta do Bam.
Yeah,
Yeah,
as
it
long as
has
he
to be
plays
Bam.
hard,
It
he's
has
good.
to be Bam because of versatility.
yeah.
You know what I mean? If you want to
Is-
get the best you could be,
Is
like,
there
you have to
anyone
have
we're
to be
missing?
versatile.
Like some guy who's not
On the
playing,
roster?
like Cooper Flag? or
Kawhi.
some
Can we
shit?
count
Oh,
Kawhi?
the Randys?
Can we count Kawhi?
Just-
Because
just
Cooper
Drew
Flag's not
Holiday
playing
and
for the
Dwight.
White.
No,
No,
Kawhi.
there's three regular people. Like,
Drew Holiday
The
and
regular
Dwight
people.
and Dwight.
yeah, like
There's
regular people.
3 regular people.
Who?
I don't remember the names.
What do you mean?
They're on the roster though,
Who?
technically, right? This is
Who?
15-man roster. I don't know.
Oh, like
The three,
bench
there's 3
warmers?
niggas. Yeah, there's has
Like
to
Langston Galloway? Is that what you're talking about? Who just
look it up,
practiced with
USA
them?
roster.
Be, nah, they were playing during
I
the
know
exhibition.
Langston Galloway like practices.
I think
with
the
them.
main
Yeah,
team
that's
Omari?
what I think you're talking about. The main team, no, there's no like
We
bumps.
mentioned the main team.
That's saying I don't think we missed anybody, right?
He's
If
talking
we
about
did,
like.
that's embarrassing.
So do they not put them on there?
he's
I
talking
thought
about,
they
like,
had a
Jared
15-man
Dudley
roster.
type of guy.
It wasn't Jerry, but it was like
No, type of person like on the bench just cheering on. Like.
yeah, like
That's
they don't play.
You think they
That's
hired
how it-
cheerleader? Tyrese is already there.
Yeah.
What's-
Just keep scrolling. No show.
Oh my God, Tyrese.
Yeah, just see if we missed anybody. I don't think so.
Damn, I guess they do take them off for the
We
real
just didn't
games.
use Derek White for anything, bro. Like
We don't need him, bro.
he's just mid at everything.
He's
Okay,
not
where's
perfect.
the?
Derek White is off. the
He's
list.
mid at everything compared to the people around him.
I mean, he has a good IQ, or like if it was just perimeter
Good
defense,
hustle,
you could
yeah.
use him. Or hustle would have been a good one for him.
Right place, right time kind of guy.
Let me see. Let me see one of the exhibitions.
Hair
Then
would be
it'll
him
tell me.
too.
Who?
Hair.
There.
Oh.
Bald.
That black and white photo of him just staring
That's
at the camera.
terrifying. That's a
Crazy.
scary picture.
What the hell?
Staring into your soul.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's it. That's
Let's
all I
wrap
have.
it up then.
Our
Wrap
players
it up then.
Our players OP.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
players OP. Good
Yeah, it's
segments
okay.
today.
it's a good episode today. Good NBA
Funny.
superlatives. Talking Team USA. Let us know your thoughts, and you're gonna see this when the gold medal game already happens. So if they fucking lose, everything we talked about is basically pointless.
yeah.
Because we're gonna have to we might have to have an emergency episode or some shit and rant about it. But
Start crying. I guess
Yeah.
I guess we'll never know
Just
these
frame
people's
it as
names.
something talking about Team USA's failures.
Team USA disappointed. They're
Yeah.
getting
Lakers are winning by
everyone.
the
What
Lakers.
Team USA could have been.
USA's winning by 40 tomorrow.
Breaking news: Embiid deported to Cameroon.
Guys, clip this. Curry is dropping 45 tomorrow.
There you go.
Yeah, you tripping.
Clip it and ship it. LeBron's
They're
dropping
saying-
30.
They were saying Embiid like they should take away his passport because they're playing France and like he has a
Yeah.
French passport just to fuck
Imagine
with
they
him.
just cancel his shit.
He says that he does like to suck it because they always talk trash.
What?
He's gonna talk trash.
Likes to what?
Suck it.
Oh, I thought you said he likes
Yeah.
to suck it.
No, I said he does. The suck
On
it.
that note, it's time to end the episode. Thank you
I
for
got
tuning
infinity
in.
money.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Kai Jones. Shout out to Kai Jones. Yeah.
Apple time. Apple time.
Anyway, thank you all for tuning in to this episode of the Ball Don't Lie podcast. Drop a like if you haven't. Subscribe if you haven't. We almost at 1,200.
Yes, sir.
We have,
Damn, for
we have,
real?
yeah, but we haven't,
We was-
we
1,000
haven't been
wasn't-
going that crazy, bro.
1,000
But,
wasn't that far.
Not
ago.
our
It wasn't that long
full
ago.
maximum potential.
yeah, but
We'll get there.
Gabe's back. We got the crew back. We got to
Turns out
start
when
grinding some
season's
videos.
coming soon too.
What?
Only a couple months.
Yeah, once the
Yeah.
season starts, we're gonna start grinding more.
Yes,
So
sir.
appreciate y'all, and we'll see you on the next one.
Summertime's off season anyway. I feel like all the shows.